Hey, Seth. One second. Alright, there we go. How's it going today? Hey, EXE, how you doing? How's my day going? I haven't done too much today. Just been kind of slacking, honestly. Chilling out. Gonna go try to replace my Bard's gem if I can, and then grind on Bard for a bit. I'm trying to get a better ring. My ring has crit hit, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't want to run Zealous on my Bard. I'd rather run Trailblazing, but Bard's annoying. Really need an injury regen ring. Hey Danny, how you doing? Trying to find ways to hit 40k. So far, I got 38.2. Well, what are your gems looking like, Seth? How many smalls are max? How many bigs are max? Tomorrow you got gem day, so if you grind out today, get a bunch of gems, and then upgrade out your crystals tomorrow. It might be a painful process, but you might be able to hit it tomorrow if you put in if you get enough boxes. And they just upgrade them all to 15, honestly. Guessing you already have all 3 primordials. So then really just try to get as much gem dust, and then try to make as many augmenters as you can if you have enough brilliance for it. So gems are 27, 28. So just explode. Uh, so if you have any 9th lives, I'd try to use those for the last 2 upgrades for 28 and 29 if you can. So it'll go 220, 229, 220, and 230. So do those, and then just augment as much as you can tomorrow, and maybe you'll be able to hit it. Our gem set, it's just my dinos. Otherwise, what I'm running is explosive, pyro. I need to get a new clash gem that I have berserk on. I might swap berserk for vamp. I kind of want to see how it goes. I'm gonna go through some keys. Hopefully I can get a better classroom right now. A crystal 3-star air. I don't really care what the stats are. I can reroll whatever, so that'd be really nice to get right now. And then I'm gonna go see if if I want more speed, swap over to vamp. If the damage seems nice with this, kind of just see. Hopefully the air one doesn't take too long to get. I usually always get tons of fires and waters. I can never pull airs for the life of me. Imagine Magic Find affected this. If you had higher Magic Find, you got better gems. That'd be actually horrible. Good for me, but it'd be a stupid mechanic. Get it right here. So many water crystals. Unfortunate. Oh, 3 stars. Well, damn. 861 is actually really high PR. Hey Manny, how's it going? The night costume? Crazy. Air. Pain. Actually very good. You're about to upgrade your C4 gear, just level 3 and push your PR up 200 more. So you're 1.2 right now. Nice. Is that with the is that gonna be with the upgrades, or are you gonna be a 1,000 away once you get that upgraded? With the upgrades, so once upgraded, you'll be 1.2. Okay, gotcha. Oh, at least you're getting closer. You also did some gardening. Disgusting. Kidding. 150 points into it? Oh, nice. Man, I'd do some gardening, but this is not a gardening week for me. I don't feel like going to get like a million moonlight bulbs. Today is not the day. You spent the last 400 nitro you needed? Nice. Make any more? 5 more? Somehow credits were at 600k earlier today when I logged on. Hopefully they keep dropping in price. They've been so tired. I feel it honestly. Might need to take a nap, my brother. Hey Turtle, how you doing, man? I have good news. If you're wanting to grind today, then you get the Bard buff. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll go through all 23. Hopefully I can just pull a gem before then. Honestly, but I'm gonna be grinding some U11, so if you want in, we can go super fast. I just convert this one. This one's almost max augmented, but I don't want to waste the qubits. It's a pain. Bard? Yes, sir. 6 more bomb coins to get that bomb. You grind them right now, or are you just waiting, like relying on the tome? By the way, if you didn't know, you can grab that bomber challenge. You grab the bomber rail challenge in the hub, and then whenever you complete the tome, that counts as completing that challenge, and you'll get the fragment. So something new, like the dragon fragment. You spent $7 in Trove, because the discount's crazy. Probably gonna buy that fake costume that gives a hat. This hat? Yeah, this one's a pretty nice costume. I think this was the first ever costume I bought because I wanted to use this head on my Shadow Hunter. I'm pretty sure this was. I think this is the first thing I actually like bought with credit pouches. Other than like Patreon, the first like store costume. I really need a ring with energy regen. I might try to roll for that too. I really want to get Shadow Hunter ring, but maybe I can sacrifice a couple loops for a Bard one first. Bard really needs energy regen. It's painful using him without it. Tell him what you do in challenges when you get the chance to get on. Fair enough. Well, it is really nice to have. Honestly, it's such an OP mount. I don't think there'll ever be like anything that'll compare unless they just like make a reskin for it. Ah, goddamn game. Stop giving me crystal water ones, please. You ready for Wednesday? Nice. I'm not. I need to do a lot more U11 before tomorrow, or even tomorrow itself. I want to get. My goal tomorrow is to get. So my bards. Actually, my bard won't be 39. 1, 2, 3, 4 classes, maybe 5 classes if I can to 40k tomorrow. But I'm going to be forcing a lot of upgrades. I do have 5/9 lives, but I'm going to save those for my Sage set. And I have to work on my Sage set. I have so much stuff I can do tomorrow. It's actually crazy having this many classes I'm working on at once. It's hard to manage. Please, game, just give me the classroom. I beg you. I was doing content trails. I've seen a bunch of people calling out in chat earlier. My clubs are doing. Like, look at my odds from like air gems to fire and water. It's actually crazy. It's every time though. Some like against my account, I guess. It's like it's so weird because it's literally every time. Get it? Pain. I never should have gone with air as my main color. Dragon coins coming in fast. Already got 17 today, and you're gone for most of the day. Nice. Yeah, it just sucks how many you need for each dragon, so it takes just so much time getting them all. How close are you to the last primordial then? Izzy Ruse, how you doing? Alright, give me the glass gem. Right here. 6 versatile if anyone needs it. And it's stellar. Never mind, it's already full. But worth the try. Glass gems. Alright, right now. They're right here. God damn it. More water. Come on. Give me the glass gem so we can move on. water. Water, water, water. You want to try to get a good Shadow Hunter gem with 1 key? Well, best of luck. So far, I've gotten 2 air out of this many keys. That's crazy. Just really wants me to use water. Not want to give me air. Shed Cosmic Gems, get yourself a Flower Power C4. 3. They should definitely not add Empowered Gems to this. Unless they make like... No, they shouldn't. Especially with like how dumb this already is. I just need a 3-star air. That's crystal. And now I can pull his fire and water. The pain. C2 air. Use it, depending what your other one is. If your other one's a stellar, maybe. Unless you're going to convert your stellar at some point. If your the one you have on your Shadow Hunter right now is the color you want, it's a 3-star and it's a stellar, just hold on to it. Otherwise, if you're looking for air, and it's not a 3-star stellar, you can probably just replace it with that C2 crystal, and then just replace it again at some other point. I'd hold on to it. Unless you upgrade it, that's already a C3, so could just put that one on. I have run out of jumps. I love it. It might be a C2 stellar. The one you sent a picture of is a C3 crystal, though. You could just use that one. Even if it has bad stats. Unless you upgraded it. Come on, let's get this gem out of the way. 13 keys left. Pain. Ramps on GMC if anyone needs them. I'm gonna join for those after this key. Hopefully it gives me 3-star air crystal. Then I can be done. Nope. Never mind. Or we'll just full. You have a C3 water for Shadow Hunter, but you don't need water. What do you have on your Neon Ninja? Don't you already have a good one on him? Do whatever color you have on your Neon Ninja, honestly. Your ninja has an air gem? Then yeah, just roll with that crystal 3 air one. Please be 3-star. Of course it's not. Why would it be? We love clash gems. The pain. Looks like Bard might not be getting a clash gem today. Pain, the pain, the pain. I've been holding these clash gem keys for so long. It's crazy that 100, over 100, what, 111 it was? Got me 2 clash gems for classes, that's it. Rest of them just all useless. The actual pain this game has. Man. I wish they'd rework the whole clash gem system, make it only be crystals, or just take away 2 stars, at least. Which gems? I got my Reva, or, no, I got my Power Captain one and my not my Vanguard, who was it? My Paladin someone. Might have been Rev. Someone. That's crazy. It's another 3-star air, or stellar. The game's just toying with my emotions now. C2 air, the C3 water. Didn't you send me a screenshot of the C3 air? Oh, you leveled it to 5. Your call. If you're gonna swap around, you're gonna want your Clash M2 be air, but if you're not gonna swap around, then you can just roll with the other one for now. I have been started a party with. Unfortunate. Please be a 3-star. I beg. Why would it be? This game is actually dog shit. Holy. Come on, man. Oh, 9 more keys. Or about your Shadowhunter later. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do, honestly. You need to get a C3 air. Yeah. You could just keep that C3 water on, then just replace your like put just a random air gem on him whenever you go to use them. The thing is, you have a good air gem with crit hit, crit damage, and but it has magic damage. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it was a 3-star starting, then you can always just convert it later on. 3-star Flame Pyrotis you can use? Fair enough. Can they just add like a U11 Everdark so we can just get guaranteed crystals at least? Like, come on, man. I hate this. So many keys just wasted. Man. 7 more minutes to waste my life doing this. It's so good. Not a see-through water gem, it's a fire gem. Still works? Yeah. Can you use your max water pyro? Fair enough, yeah, that'll work out. Then the air gem. Yeah, just hold on to like an air explosive epilogue or something if you pull a nice one. You just slap that on him for now until you get a better clash gem. That'll work out. Please. Nope. Oh, the pain. Let's wait until Monday. Yeah, that's fine. You probably won't be using your Shadowhunter until a little bit later on anyways. Unless you're planning on using like right once you can do 11. But even then, you'll probably just want to stay under Neon for a bit, since he's who you're working on. Otherwise, you should be chilling with that. Oh, 6 more to go. I love Clash Gems. Probably need a good set of Crystal Gems for all elements. Gotcha. Yeah, that'll work out then. Yay, more Stellars. Let's go. Boxes opened and dungeons. Wait, why do we have 2 Fey Tricksters? Public Delve as a Fey and with a Fey. Nice. Please game. I beg you. Nope. This game just doesn't want me to have nice things. We love Trove Questions. I love a lot of things about this game. This is by far one of the best systems they've ever created. And I'm glad it hasn't been touched in actual years. So we just get to live with a million 2-star crystals, because that's a thing. I'm so glad we can get gems that cannot be maxed ever. So that's enjoyable. Man. Especially with how rare clash gems are. Like, I've been saving these keys for I don't even know how long now. Oh man. 110 keys. It actually just blows my mind. I'm literally gonna have to start getting rank 250 plus for every class every week now. I love this. This just give me a spot where I can go just trade in like 50 clash gem keys for one good clash gem then, at this point. Instead of wasting my time doing all this. Let me just wait like a whole year, get my 50 clash gem keys, and go trade it in for one good clash gem. Please, it's a stellar. Why wouldn't it be a stellar? Man. Come on. Man. Where can you get Golden Veil Dragon Egg Fragments? You can get it from, it's either from, so it's in Cursed Skylands. It's either from doing I think doing the dungeons to get the egg fragments, and the Golden Veils from breaking Crystallized Cloud. Get the good luck charm. Trust in theory. I beg, I got 3 keys left. Please be my good luck charm. I need you now more than ever, Turtle. Like, this is just rough. I've been getting so many air now, but no crystal. I beg. Please. Let's go. Fire. How am I doing today? Just loving clash gems in general. How about you, Sam? Getting really lucky, wasting every clash gem I've ever dreamed of holding in my entire life to get nothing. Used 111 Chem clash gem keys to get a whole 2 clash gems so far. 2. This is enjoyable. Hey Sean, how you doing? Don't worry, I have 2 keys left. I'm never have to come back this time because I won't have keys for another like 2 years. C3 fire gem is pretty nice. Don't worry, I got a C2 fire gem. Wasn't that lucky? Crazy. If I watched my stream yesterday, said talking a bit about Terraria, console for Terraria. Yeah, I play Terraria on PC and said you got mods. Don't get it on console. We'll see. I've never actually like seen anything on Terraria. I only know it's like a 2, or it's like a 2D and now 3D. Don't support. Oh, last key. If I don't get it here, unfortunate. Just wasted all my keys for actually nothing. Sure is fire. Booga booga. I've heard it's a good game from a lot of people, but I've just never tried it myself. Don't support console T-mod loader, not a thing. It only supports PC T-mod loader. Gotcha. Did you say good luck? I think Ooga Booga means good luck, but I'll take it. I'm gonna get it this time. You know, I'd be positive and say, you know, maybe, but I highly doubt it. Flash gem keys just don't work at all. Shadow arenas don't work at all either. Where's our last golem? Spawned outside of the ring somewhere. Gotta love it. Oh man, please just spawn a golem again. And my suffering, I want to leave this biome. Open right away. Wait 10 seconds before you open. Man, why waste more time? I'm not getting a C3 air. Okay. Now, it doesn't show the stats, so am I getting baited? No, actually, it's a 3-star. It has 866. That's a 3-star. Man, he was right. I was not lied to. Final key I got. So from 111 keys, actually more than that, it's probably like 130 or something like that now. I got 3 clash gems. Let's go. This game fucking sucks. So, on average, you get about 1 clash gem for 45 keys. That's incredible. At least I got it. I don't care anymore. Whatever. Let me just throw all these in here. I'll deal with them tomorrow. Sucks because this one's augmented a ton, isn't it? Yeah. Remember when on Coral Effort I saw they have like 3K? I was checking to see where I was at and I saw that. Your good luck. Hey man. It rolled with 3 pearls on crit hit. So that, or, oh, I guess it's only 2. But still, it's not much better. Let me just re-roll that to a crit damage. I have crashed. God damn it. Alright, re-roll that crit damage and then go grind. I'm just so glad I actually got it out of the way. I hate clashing keys. I got max all power disc on all my characters, 3-star, and you got 1 3-star power disc, and the last 3 are 2-stars. Such a troll game. Yes, but I've opened like, at this point, tens of thousands of like Empower Gem boxes. I've been like, man, I don't even know. That's like, I haven't crafted rerollers in actual like months. I've only been buying Empower Gem boxes. Crit damage first try, I can just stick with max health, honestly. That's fine. That's fine. Didn't I have a Gemite reroll? I think it was on my Shadow Hunter. Yeah, that needs to go to crit damage. Perfect. Okay. that'll work. Alright. I am ready. I think. You also got 550 total mastery. You're not stuck with green wings anymore. Oh yeah, I saw that. Sick. I forgot you had green wings last time we played. The white ones look sick, honestly. I'm ready to get them on my EU account. Alright, I got 1,082 boxes starting. Hope I can get a couple on today. Can't believe you called the gem. I can't believe I got a gem. At that point. Yeah, I was gonna reroll. Actually, before we grind, let me go try to get a Bard ring. You got 643 total master now. You're paid. You're being paid to death. Hey, that's massive. Getting closer to 650. So, are you max feud, Sam? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try to craft a bunch of these tomorrow too. I'm gonna craft all water and just hope to get some crystal pyros or something. So that'll be nice. What was I gonna? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, rings. Honestly, let me just max augment this. Perfect. This screen glitch is so annoying. Yeah, you're saying total mastery is like, okay, got you. I figured. I just wasn't sure if you had your geode completely 100%, but nice. Well, now you're on the mastery grind. Gotta get them 7 levels. Alright, any C3 ring with energy regen, and I'm sold. That's all I want. Bard. Where's Bard? Oh, I didn't even open them. Wait, I did open them. Am I blind? Where's... Oh, it's this one. There's a gilded. Jump. Go from one RNG to the next. Don't we love the systems in this game? Here's the energy regen. As musical master, doesn't have... I don't care, man. That's fine. If it has musical master, I don't care. Honestly. Not that I'm going to be using it today anyways, but that's fine. That'll work. Orc. How's the energy? That's so much better. Okay. Slayer and sub, Berserk. I can probably run a Vamp instead of Berserk. I'll wait and see though. Now, time to grind. Loaded C3 gem once and got 73 PR. Nice. The game lied to you. You did 128 to 138 and stopped there, and you're still at 128 depth. Was it challenge for sure? Hello, Jaden. Hello, Eli. It wasn't challenge? Or the pain? Get the Sunder trophy. How much do you think it's worth? Sunder is around like it's around 12. It's 12 mil right now. Otherwise, the lowest I've seen it go is around 8 mil. So it's probably somewhere around there, honestly. It's Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Oh, Dylan. I may or may not have gotten Risk of Rain. Been playing it a lot recently. Not really a lot, but 7 hours. That is not a lot. But yeah, Risk of Rain's pretty good. Very fun game it is. Upgraded C4 blade. 28, 8, 19. Nice. How's my PC going? I didn't do much since yesterday yet. Your champ. Nice. I don't even know when the season came out. I should try either Gungeon. Sorry if I'm annoying. I've been liking the Bandit. The Bandit and the Huntress. It came out today, 1 hour ago. Bro got champ in an hour? No. Yesterday you said I'm getting off. Oh, I did some U10. Got a bunch of boxes. Upgraded a few more gems. That's about it. I didn't really make any actual progress. I think I'm like 27k on my PC account now. By the way, tomes, if anyone hasn't been swapping, make sure you're swapping your tomes. Trove, what happened? You're saving some lesser dragon caches? You opened and half of them were flux? Yep. Kinda just how it goes with those. Those boxes are just terrible. It should only be dragon coins. Especially with how annoying dragon coins are to get. It really should not have flux in them. You're gonna keep working on your C3 air gem? Yeah, you probably should. Just try to max it out, honestly, if you're gonna stick with him. Otherwise, if you're gonna be swapping around a lot, you probably should work on your other gems, since you're gonna be swapping those. But if you're gonna stick with your Nyan Ninja, then just max that, since you're gonna be playing them a lot. When's a 24-hour stream? Today. When I pull Gonda, I'll do a 8-hour night stream. The worst class in the game that I absolutely hate. That's one. Did you actually play any ranked yet, Jaden? Or are you planning on playing? I know your dumbass is in champ, but did you play yet? Wait till Wednesday, you might have enough. Should you open 300 cosmic boxes? You're trying to max your cosmic... Yeah, just wait till Wednesday, honestly. It'll be cheaper on the dust, and then you'll be getting more out of it. Just do it all tomorrow. Try to build as many boxes as you can today. You did your champ. Man is lying. Do I have to dox you right now? 24-hour stream? Never. I'm lying. I'll do a long stream when I pull Gonda. That's one. Your champ will lie. Doxing time. Why does it like start you back in the rank you were? Does it not start you in copper? Bro's copper 4. Copper! 306 Negra or Royal Lane. He is not Walter. Stop. Does the charm look good, Jaden? What's the best class to... Best clubs to join 2023? There's a lot of good clubs you can join right now. You're dumb, Dylan. You don't like it, but I will. What's that supposed to mean? Is it big at least? I only like it if it's big. If it's not big, I probably won't use it. The best clubs though, I'm in Garden, Flux the World, Vertex, and Demons. Demons is kind of, it's not dead, but it's not really active anymore. But otherwise, Versatile, JDM Astro, AXA. There's a bunch of good clubs. I just like go through the top 20, and that's like probably the best clubs right now. There's a dono link. There is no dono link. That shit gone. Why is it 3-star Air Gem Sparks? Or why is it 3 Air Gem Sparks upgraded once? Yeah, it's starting to get really expensive. That's why I wait till Wednesdays and upgrade a bunch. You'll get a ton of sparks when you get to 11. I think it's a lot easier. This season's probably better. I haven't even seen the console rework. I kind of want to check it out, but I don't even know. I really like the console. I don't like that they reworked it. And all my spawn peaks, man. You can spawn peek every spawn there. Come on, man. And donate your whole paycheck. I don't want your whole paycheck, Eli. It's small and pink with no movement. Really? Damn. Bring the link back. Honestly, I wouldn't even have any idea how to. The second kill and Jaden donated, I deleted the link. I think it created the link whenever I made my Streamlabs account. And I refunded their money back. Because I'm a nice guy. If you walk into his gadget, you're a free kill. The new op? I actually don't even know what the new op does. It's probably a defender. Last one was an attacker. Or no, last one was Solus, wasn't it? Is it an attacker? PS5 rework 1. Oh, PS4 server and getting update 0 lag. Yeah, there's gonna be no, yeah. If you're talking about Rainbow, Rainbow does have a PS5 version already. Everyone's pretty smooth. The only bad thing is if you play with PS4 players, you have to wait for them to load in, so... Wait on that. So like Malusi, except instead of slowing, your whole screen goes black? Dylan, what did you say? That's not me removing it, that's just YouTube auto-removing it. Whatever you said. So that you can only see a foot in front of you? But why? Does it have like a cooldown or is it permanent? Not like permanent, but like as long as you're in it, are you just like stuck with that? You dox yourself? No. Use a 9th life on air to get to level 27 because you're trying to push 30k? I mean, personally, I'd only really use your 9th lives for getting to 29 and getting to 30. If you need to, getting to 28, but I wouldn't use it to get to 27. That one you can kind of force a lot easier once you're in new 11. Your 9th lives are going to be way more well spent in other places. As long as you're in range. That's actually stupid. How many does he get? There's a C4 hat already. Attack speed. He gets 5. C3 speed? You can only activate 3 at a time. You can activate them from pretty much anywhere. So, does he just like look through walls at him or something? 5, only 3 can activate at a time, but you can activate and deactivate them when you're across the map. Does it like, when he activates, does it just like cycle through them, or does he just look at him through the wall? He just looks at him? That's actually stupid. They're like, Mark, gotcha. That's crazy. Can't wait to enjoy that op. Does anything good from your ranked, your like end of the season packs from hitting whatever rank? I haven't opened mine yet. Do a video level all gems with epic luck bugs on 28 to Sage. 4 Sage? Man, I don't have any luck bugs. I convert all those to 9 lives. It would not be worth it. I'd waste so much dust and so much boosters. Get a coupon for McDonald's to buy 1 McDouble. Get 1 McTriple? No, not the McTriple. No, you got nothing? Damn. Alright, Turtle. Sean, I'll be right back. Let me go open my packs real quick, and then I'll be back. Got a McNasty. Yay. Great intro, I really care. That was a great cutscene, I loved it. Pack opening? It is, unless it has an update. If it has an update, then that's unfortunate. There's a Trove you're leaving? That's wild. Use token? Okay, I really don't care. Alright, let's go. No more donations, because I'm off of Trove. Weird man. They're my friends, Sam. They're just very weird. Massive. Sonic. Sonic dies. Is bro spoiling? Not the McQuad. Black Ice, L8. Massive. And the quad is diabolical. It is. Casino's good, you bought it? Is it like 80, or is it like 80 or 90k? Because if it's that much, I'm not buying it. What is that? Interesting. Nerdy Adam a quad sandwich at 63k. It's not as much as last season, I guess. It's worth. I'll check it out. Probably just buy it now, honestly, if it is good. To be honest, I don't even know what black guys I just got. It's a good camp. Not the kiss. Not the kiss. There's some great packs. Massive. This one. You love spreading misinformation. I don't have enough renown. Darn. For some reason, I don't have 60,000 renown. Yay, I really want to watch another cutscene, man. I'm sorry. Why can't I buy this? I'm so confused. Oh, I guess I don't want it. Get more renown, broke boy? Damn. That looks kind of clean. W videos? Appreciate it. How you doing today, society? I gotta want it more. I really don't want it that much. What is this? Not the Baldy. No. That's kind of nice. How about you? I'm chilling. Alright, let's see the charm. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Let me see it in training ground. Or shooting range, I guess. Any levies today? You need Permatorch? 175 PR. I probably won't do any today, but if people start hunting, I'll join them. It's too small. You don't like it compared to other ones? It's super small. You're grinding your geode finally? Nice. Literally. Yeah, it's just kind of there. I don't know. Maybe the L8 wasn't the best gun to like show it on, but yeah. I don't know, it's not that small. I don't mind it. I wish it did more than just like go back and forth. But I guess it's okay. You don't like it? I don't mind it. I'd like to buy this camo. I don't have enough renown. I don't think Ubisoft knows how to do math. That's crazy. That is an ugly ass op. Holy shit. What is that? No, you don't. Is this Eli? Or is this Dylan, I mean? Not Eli. McFarquad? No. Where Trove? Right there. Way out of there. The season's charm was probably better if it moves. I didn't even look at it. Well, if you grind ranked, hit me up, I'll play. You don't want rainbow? I don't want rainbow either. Have you played the console rework yet? Is it decent? Or is it just annoying? Man, he got beef with Eli now? Damn. We want Rainbow? You haven't? Could Leviathan together, you find a group, for me on PC? I don't know if I'll play PC today, maybe tomorrow, if anything. Otherwise, actually, I don't even know if I will tomorrow since I'm going to be busy doing gems on this account. But, we'll see. Glock Dookie, damn. Does Trove have the Glock Dookie? It does. Trove also has a Thug Shake. Where did I miss a boss at? Waste your flex on Gonda, but on credit pouches. Man, I got like 19 mil right now. I pull, that's why it's all going to Gonda. I'm either gonna wait till I have 30 mil or wait till I have like 24 mil. Unless I do it right now, but I don't know if I really want to. Stick you on a Trove so you can play, so you can say you're good, then delete the game and never play it again. I can't even stack you up, my brother. You gotta go grind for stuff. I can give you some dog shit stuff, and then you gotta get the hard stuff. Man, you fell in love with the McQuad. Who's learning? No. You're comparing him to the anime man? Oh, brother. He's probably worse than the anime man. Shaping my community into menacing people. Don't worry, I already have the official Joseph Stalin, who's always here. Stalin just be hanging about. Jaden, are you gonna grind like early in the season or are you gonna wait till like mid-season? Go for rare pets and go to the table first? I mean, the rare pets, you kind of really can't go for them. When I was going for mine, I'd go for like hundreds of bronzes at a time and I'd put lodestars in all of them. And I'd pull like maybe one rare from all of that. So it's not really worth it. Just kind of get all your uncommons in your commons and then just like keep putting eggs in, but I really wouldn't hunt after that. Unless you have, if you have golden eggs, then go for them. So let's just go for your bench and upgrade your modules. If you can upgrade your modules, we get a lot. Put a Trove for too long, 2 hours, and it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm helping you out level 1 Trove down tamer. I mean, I don't think today's a leveling day for me. I appreciate it, but I'll probably level it later down the week. save it and record it? Never. Get back to finish your homework. Welcome back, Seth. For quality, also we got front row seats. How do you metamatter? Is the relic card the only way? You can do that. Otherwise, I'd make sure you have the tome. If you can craft it, it does take like 10 metamatter to craft, but it is worth it. You'll make your metamatter back, and then it'll be just profit after that. Otherwise, you can craft it. It's kind of expensive just because it takes a lot of resources. I don't think I've ever crafted it really. I've really only gone through the reliquaries and then like the tome. Those are really like the only main ways. Sadly, if you have any mastery reliquaries, those like guaranteed give metamatter if you put a lodestar on them. And you'll get a bunch of those from like going on mastery as well in Geode. So kind of works out. Video sounds so good. New one put on live stream, not so good, just for taste. I have no idea, honestly. It's on there when I make those, I have my this mic plugged into my PlayStation, which makes it sound different versus when it's on plugged to my PC. The PC does something to it to like cut out background noise. I think that's the main reason it's different. The 4,000 crystal reliquaries give 3 to 5 with the lodestar. Yeah, but you do have to have a lot of you have to have a lot of crystals for that. If you don't have a bunch, then you're kind of screwed on that. Unless you do a bunch of Shadow Shard farms, but that was yesterday. I loved yours in Anime Man's movie. I did not. Sent you a video of him clapping. Brother. I think he wants you, Manny. Got 3 of them. You did 2 with the lodestar. So you get the tome. You see the crystals? Yeah. Those ones are really nice. They're just they're just really expensive on the crystal. You kind of just have to wait till Shadow Shards days. Then it takes a while to fill them, which is also really annoying. But other than that, they're really worth it. A quick preview of the movie. Clapping was a quick preview. Oh, brother. I think Anime Man likes you a little bit too much. Love. Oh, I'm glad he's, giving you the love. So, whatever gets him away from me, you can have him. I'm just mad you found true love. I am not mad about it. Whatever gets Anime Man away from me and onto you, that's fine. On anyone but me, you can have him. I will not fight Manny. He is all yours. You can have BBL too. You can have both of them. They are both all yours. For the pros and cons of Bard. The pros, the speed, farm with people. So when you farm with people, you're gonna buff. So it's kind of a pro and a con. If you're farming with friends, you can buff them, give them speed, give them damage, all that, which is nice. But if it's someone that's on like a Shadow Hunter, a Neon Ninja, a Lunar, the con is they're just gonna, take off, and you won't be able to keep up. So like if you guys are trying to do the same 1-stars and 5-stars, it's not the best thing. But if you guys are just hunting 5-stars, then it's a good thing. You can buff them, have them run to the 5-stars, and then you can join them. Otherwise, his mainly con is that he's melee. So a lot of the times his hits just don't register. We're in pretty much a dead world right now, so it should be fine. But also then you have right here the boxes. Sometimes it's pretty bad. Right now it doesn't seem to be bad, but sometimes it can be bad and it just won't break boxes, which is my main issue with Bard. Otherwise, he just doesn't have much range. That's about max range. He has decent damage, especially if you get his rings up where you have the musical mastering, which I have on right now. So when I have it fully up, I have 3,873 crit damage. So you get basically like 900 crit damage extra. I think it's actually 900 exactly. So that can be nice, and then I can swap classes and have that Bard buff active still, so I can Bard buff and then swap to kill Leviathan really fast. So Bard has some good. He's a good class. He's just he can be annoying to play sometimes. It can also be really annoying to sit here and like manage your ult. You don't really have to pay attention to it too much when you're farming, unless you want to keep all your buffs active. I usually just go for the green one and the purple just to reset your cooldown. Your green one is your speed. Your purple one just resets the cooldown of your blue bar at the bottom for your ult. Otherwise, usually just like if you pay attention to it a little bit, like throw an R1 every once in a while you're running, it can be nice. A lot nicer with energy regen on the ring, at least. I used to run just a ring and had crit damage or crit hit, which was terrible. So I'm glad I got a new ring with energy regen. It's super nice having that. Otherwise, he does decent damage, really good class. He can just be annoying sometimes. And then the last benefit I'd say is the fact that he just has like the best costumes in the game, honestly. So making styles with him is like super easy. Oh, I crashed. You can share Anime Man. You get Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I get Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You can just have him every day. He's yours. Otherwise, Bard's a really well-rounded class. He doesn't have the best boss damage, but that's fine because he can buff everyone else. So he's just a really nice class. In my opinion, he's really nice to farm with. He's not farm to fun on. So it's nice when you're with someone who's on Bard. It's not the best to farm on him, just because if I'm playing Dino, so like a couple weeks ago, Turtle was on Bard, and I was on Dino, it just buffs classes so much. It makes it so much more fun going that fast, especially with like Dino and other classes that aren't the fastest. Otherwise, in general, just getting that speed buff on anyone is just really nice in quality. And the damage buff, buffing like 20 people at a Leviathan, that'll make it kill faster. Buffing a million people, and not a million, but like 7 people in a Delve is really nice. What me and Thai used to do when we duo for Purple Name is he'd swap to Bard. Since he didn't have his Chloral Max, it wasn't a big difference in damage, but he'd swap to Bard and then buff me and him. And then I'd set up my Chloral, and then he'd swap to Chloral, and then we'd start. And we'd just like melt the bosses for Purple Name. It was pretty fun. So Bard buffing is something you can do. I don't do it anymore just because I don't do challenge delves and I don't go for purple name. It's not really needed, but it's just something fun you can do. I got a Paragon mark. I saw it pop up in the bottom right. That's completed. Oh, he was just there. But yeah, I think Bard's all around a really good class. It sucks the crafting recipe to make. Other than that though, great class. Pretty fun. I had so much fun on him when he first came out. I haven't played him too much since then just because he kind of gets on my nerves sometimes just with not being able to break boxes very fast. Because I like being really efficient. If you're in a dead world like this, so it's kind of like Sage, you know, you're chilling. If you're in a dead world, you really won't have any problems. But all around, really good, really fun class. First class Laren, best class gunslinger, trust you, you're great at fearless. You know, I'm gonna disagree on that. I can't wait for the gunslinger buffs, I really want to try them. I really want to try Gunslinger when the rework comes out and give him the Berserker buff he has as one of his rings, and I want to see how much damage he can actually do. Best class in the game, obviously Coralmancer. And Coral's not bad. I just wish Coral didn't get nerfed with the most annoying thing they could have done. I wish they just nerfed the damage if they're that desperate to nerf the class. Making all the abilities take an extra flask is actually just torture. It just makes the class not fun whatsoever to play, so it's... I don't know. They did the most annoying thing they could have done. It'd be like giving Shadowhunter a cooldown on, like, when he can shoot. Basically, it's like... Actually, a better comparison. It's like playing Shadowhunter with this class gem and then going to play Shadowhunter without this class gem. It's like... I can't imagine wanting to play that. I don't know. It's such a stupid nerf, man. Poor Coralmancer. It'll never see, it'll never get played in this game again. At least it got its one moment in, I guess. You can't wait to share Anime Man with me. You will not share him because he's all yours. Anime Man eats every 2 hours, so yeah, he's all yours. He's just gonna randomly pop in here and then wonder why the fuck we're talking about him. Poor guy. Except for you. You know, Sean, you can take my place. You and Manny can share Anime Man. You live with the Coral buffs or nerfs? I don't know. I was gonna play throughout the week. I just wanted to play Bard today, but I might go back to Coral for a bit. I just don't know. Coral's just like, man, I want to play Coral, but after it was so good, now it's so bad. I don't know if I want to live with it, really. If I really want to live with popping 10 flasks just to get my ultimate and then popping another, like, man. Oh man, I can't. It's just so ridiculous. You swap to the, so you run through the delve, because you're not going to use Coral to like kill the delves if you're clearing the rooms. It's just going to take too long. So you run through the delves on whatever class, and then you swap to Coral, you pop 10 flasks, get your ult, and then after that you have to pop 2 flasks every single flower. You're going to have no flasks for your buffs. It's so dumb. It'll be fine if you get a couple flasks recharges in from the club buff, but if you don't, you're just screwed. And you're sitting there just spamming your triangle button, nothing else the entire time. Be cool if there was a new class, but they made a scythe weapon, give him a death, healing bonus, something. You want a new close combat class? That'd be fine if they made like a super fast, like kind of like a Grim Reaper class, basically. It's fun placing 6 plants, and then it's fun doing that. Yes, I agree. I had so much fun using Coral before the nerfs, but now, Sean, it's just so annoying because by the time you get all your setup, active, Solarian would have already killed the boss like 10 times. So it's just, it was such a blatant nerf that they just wanted Solarian to be that much stronger. They wanted Solarian to be the strongest class by far, so people wanted to buy him. So that's why they nerfed Coral into the ground, so that no one would compete. It's just really sad and blatant why they did it, which makes it even more worse. Oh no, it was so much fun to like Bard swap and then just see 2 Chlorals like insta-kill U11 Leviathan. It was actually really fun. Me and Thai used to do that as well. Insta-kill U10s, insta-kill U11s even. Just seeing Chloral actually do damage for once was it was actually really fun to play. Hey Freeze, how you doing, man? He's mine for some days? Never. Crystal pins are meta to get crystals. They give a lot, but and you can also pop a potion. If you have any crystal potions, those affect crystal pins, I think. Oh yeah, I got 31. I'm pretty sure those affect it. Otherwise, if you do Shadow Shard farms, that's a great way. And then the main way that a lot of people are doing right now, because the event was recently, is just using your golden eggs to get rares and then loot collecting the rares, because those give 10,000 crystal each. You had your first before? Hey, GG Freeze. Hopefully it was a weapon. If you got a weapon, that's huge. Here's a nice sage. Having Coral do triplet damage is half. Yeah, fair enough. Coral does do amazing damage. I don't think they nerf the damage at all. It just sucks the preparation you need and the amount of flasks you need for that preparation. That's the only thing that's bad. The damage is amazing on Coral. Coral has such good damage. It just, the nerf they did is like, they could have nerfed in a bunch of other ways. You want to say the cores are a pain? It was a bow, yes? Hey, that's huge. That's actually like the best thing you could have gotten. So nice Freeze. Now you got your Solarion's weapon, your Shadowhunter, and your Boomer. Especially for like early game, Shadowhunter and Boomer are just such hard carries for the early game. It's so nice to have the bow for those. GG's, my man. Well, today's your day to level it if you're trying to. Since it's a Tuesday, you'll get all that nitro. It can be annoying though. But... am I gonna try to get up to 48k? You can't get to 48k yet. The max PR right now, I'm close to max. I'm just missing 30 power rank and then 11, so 41 total. Otherwise, am I behind? Power rank. Max PR is 46,486. I need 30 from a dragon and then 11 from mastery. My Bard isn't max because I just got him a new crystal gem earlier today. Otherwise, this is my max PR, 46,445. My Shadowhunter would be max. I just need to C4 ring. My Neon could be max. I have a lot of classes that could be max right now. I just need to get a couple things. Otherwise, I'm just missing mastery and the one dragon. Nah, you're chill, man. Show Enderman some love. He loves you. Enderman is a goat, but you can have him. Got a lot of nitro. The prop is cores, one per 5-star. Yeah, it sucks. If you get to, that's why it's better if you just like hunt 5 stars, just because you usually get a lot of C3s, and then you have your chance at C4s. So it'll be nice if you run with people. And then on top of that, just wait until you're done grinding, open all your boxes, and then maybe you'll get some 20s out of it, some 5s. It sucks, but I just try to just farm with some people, you know, have some fun. It is going to be really annoying to get the cores for the first while, though. Mainly for your first set. Once you get your first set, then it's not nearly as bad. Magic Find is like 1k. Magic Find doesn't actually affect crystals, apparently. I, I I don't think it does, but at least in 100, I'm pretty sure it like has to, just because I get so many C4s compared to other people there. I feel like that's the only place it does affect it. But who knows? The devs, or I don't know. Either the devs have always said that it doesn't, or that everyone's just assumed that Magic Find doesn't. I wish we just had like a clear, solid answer. What 3 stats you should have on your bow? So basically, go for movement speed, magic find, attack speed. If you don't have enough jumps, you could run attack speed instead of the, or not attack. You run jump instead of the movement or the magic find. Sorry. So then you'd be running magic find, movement speed, and attack speed. Otherwise, movement speed, attack speed, and jump. It doesn't affect crystals, just the level. Maybe. I feel like I've heard it the other way. It affects how many you get, but not the level, so I don't know. I just wish the devs would give us a clear answer on it, honestly. But yeah, I think it does have to affect the level it gives, because I get so many C4 from Sundered and everyone else doesn't pull very much. But who knows. Helping U11. Sorry, man, I gotta grind U11 for, I gotta grind U11 because I need a bunch of boxes for tomorrow so I can upgrade some classes. But I'd just go to U10. If you're trying to find a carry, just go U10, and then just find like a group of people that are running. If you can keep up with them, then just run with them. You heard that affects the level of crystal gear? From what I've heard, everyone always thought that nothing got affected by Magic Find, like it didn't do anything for crystals. And then I heard that it affects the amount of crystals you get, not the, like the level of it. And then now people are saying that, so it's like, I don't even know, man. I just wish we had like a clear answer. It'd just make everything so much simpler. We should have communicated and didn't make everything so pay to win in a sense. Yeah. It really sucks, especially with like how the classes are, because classes are like the best thing about this game, being able to get a new class, you know, enjoying new stuff. But then they make it impossible to craft. You have to buy credit pouches, which at least we can buy credit pouches. At least there's that at a bare minimum. But then you have PC where it's 3 mil per credit pouch plus, so it's like, man, I agree. It sucks the way they're going, and then they just don't bring us anything like quality of life anymore. It's all just for them. Oh, man. It'd be nicer if the devs like actually listen to the community. That's really what we need. Like if the devs listen, there's been so many good class suggestions I've had in the past couple weeks. I've had a ton of good rework ideas that people have mentioned. I have a couple ideas myself, so there's so much if they just listened to the community and made it worthwhile, or did like polls, like if they asked us what updates we want, like here, do you want fishing or do you want new gear, like right? Like I don't want fucking fishing. Give us something new. Give us a new biome. Give us something cool. Give us a new class. So like do a poll. Do you guys want a nice geode rework? You want like crystal geode modules? No, I don't want that. I want a new biome. I want a new class. Like, you know? The devs, like, they just don't care what we want. Maybe I'm the only one that wants that, but I don't know. I don't want a gardening rework. I don't want a fishing rework. I don't want all this bullshit they're doing. I don't want taxes. Like, man. I don't know. Dude, Trove opening was 19 mil flux. Hey man, I ain't got no 19 mil. And I can't even see what I got because it crashed. You had to pay 3.3 per pouch to get Slayer. Yeah, it's just so crazy. Man. But I guess at the end of the day, at least we have that option. You hoping to reach 39.6k power rank tomorrow? Might have to buy a Nightlife to hit it. I mean, if you have enough Bound Brilliance, you could honestly just farm you 11, get some boxes ready. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to prepare right now. And then when it comes out tomorrow, I'm going to open all my boxes, level all the crystals, so either 15 or 25, get all the sparks, and then craft a bunch of augments. I'm going to craft a bunch of sparks so I can upgrade classes. I'm going to try to get 4 more classes at least, maybe 5 to 40k. I'm going to try to get, this is my Bard set, so my Bard to 40, Lunar to 40, Vanguard to 40, Pirate to 40, and if I can, my Gunslinger. So it's kind of why I'm like on today. I'm probably not gonna farm too much today. Probably go play the new Rainbow season in a little while. But for now, it's gonna be just preparations for tomorrow. What was my tome? By the way, tomes, if you guys haven't been swapping your tomes, make sure you're getting them done. You got class cuz Lightyear. You got class cuz Lightyear. How do you have class, my brother? Like you're saying you're classy, or you have like school, like got a class you gotta go to? Hey Red, how you doing today, my man? Getting that nitro? $34 MP box, you got no 3-star stellars, that was crazy. Yeah, I opened like 60, I think on my EU account the other day. Or not the other day, but like a week ago or something. And I got 1 3-star stellar from 60. It's actually brain dead how the empowered boxes are. Others I've gone through a million different, man. I've gone through a million different classroom keys and just can't get classrooms. Surprised I even got one today. The systems for any empowered gems, including classrooms, are just terrible right now. You're about to? I should be trying to snipe nitro prices if people are selling them cheap today, honestly. 250, ouch. 20 at 30. You're grinding all night? Oh, brother, don't burn yourself out. That is way too much nitro. Only have 104 U11 boxes, just need that motivation to keep farming. I feel you. Honestly, if you can, Billy, you could try swapping around, play a different class for the day. Schedule's messed up? Oh, gotcha. I feel it. Mine's not that bad right now, but it's kind of messed up. I'm at 30k? Yeah. Hopefully you can tomorrow, freeze or soon, at least. New class. Oh, you got a new class idea? Oh, the class idea is Cuz Lightyear? Yeah, this should make me. Honestly, all I'm saying, there's a lot of streamer dream allies, right? The devs want to make a nice little Cuz Lightyear, you know, change it a little bit so it's not exactly like Buzz Lightyear so they don't get like copyright issues, but no, give us a little Buzz Lightyear ally. I'll take it. That'd be actually sick. I'd run that on every class if they had a little Cuz Lightyear. Make it block Lightyear. There we go. So, any devs lurking out there, you wanna hit me up? Got you. I'll design it. I'll name it. Hey Vazzy, how you doing? You've been at 29.2 for like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's pretty hard to break through into 11, but once you can, it gets you make so much instant progression. Is actually crazy. Being able to replace all your stellar smalls, you get so much instant progression when you can do 11. Because like your fights taxes, crazy. Feeling you've been playing way too much Trove lately. Yeah, to be honest, me too. I may or may not have like 19, 20 mil to my name right now. Might be time to, you know, cash out. Go get my free Gonda that the devs better give me so I can get this giveaway done with. Finally. Guaranteed to get me Gonda. I have to. See, you live in your, or U10 levy in your server? Do I have my Slayer built? Yeah, I'll take the Leviathan. Spend all on Trove Wonders at the end of the stream. After I give you 10 mil, why am I giving you 10 mil? That's wild. Alright, Vazzy, I'll give you 10 mil. Come put a trading post down. I got you. I'm trustable. I am a trusted man. You want me to kill it right now, or you inviting people, right? Or is it this guy's Leviathan? I don't know if I should kill it yet or not. I stole your trading post. You still haven't recovered financially since I gave it back. Don't even mess around. I will take the next one. That was your one warning. You better watch out. A very good way to get PR is getting Dragon with Diamond Dragon Eggs. Your primordials are pretty nice. You too, you want 10 mil too? With what? Flux, bruh? I'm broke. Hey, it's actually been working pretty well. I have 19 mil in my personal chest. See, I have a system going. When I log off for the night, anything I don't spend that day is profit. It goes in my shared chest until the next day. Like, so basically every day I'm starting out broke, and then everything I make that day, that's all I have to spend for the day. Everything else is profit. Actually a pretty good way to make same flex. Would now open Trove Wonders. You get 5 fragments a day. What a pain. You're so unlucky with the Diamond Dragon. Yeah, the Diamond Dragon eggs are pretty annoying. Poor. I'm poor, man. We're all poor. Have I been doing with Fluxer Stellar farming? Yes, sir. Except for 3 mil of it. Like 3 mil of it was I actually sold a gun ship the other day. Otherwise, only yesterday I started putting back up some Stellar Souls, some Penta Souls, and Pearls. These have actually been selling pretty fast. So that's just even more on top of it. What am I at? I got 1897 and then 600k on me. So yeah, pretty good. Huh? Why you 11 one? That was the U10 Leviathan. He's already dead. Love this dungeon. This dungeon right here, this is actually just free flux. Let's see, what do I have? Alright. Ending on a shadow. So, when I get this dungeon, this is probably like a free like 20k flux. This dungeon is like my favorite dungeon. On the Bard, you respect it? Yeah, I haven't played Bard recently, so swapping it up. Plus, he's a weekly class. Right, there's already 3 or 4 stellars. As soon as they drop fairy dust, drop more fairy dust? I have no idea. I don't think so. But maybe. Another stellar. And world boss. So let's see. So right here I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 stellars. So like 10k plus whatever shadows and what else. That was a pretty bad one, but you usually get a ton of flux from that. I hate this stupid dungeon, man. It should just replace it with something that's not bad. You aren't poor, you're selling the quads for flux? Interesting. You have all the magic find in the star chart. You have 1 node left, plus 50, that's on the bottom right. I have everything except for that one. And I did actually just find out where I'm going to put the last of my nodes. I have 2 left that I can put in. Do I run any more tomes? I think I have everything done. Oh yeah, I did the weekly ones. Give me that. I found out where I'm going to put the last 2 nodes that I'm going to get. It's just for more crit damage. And like a buff that you have a 10% chance to increase your crit damage whenever you land a crit. So that's going to be kind of nice as well. Otherwise, I have all the percentages just because those are important. I really wanted that 50 magic find, but I'd have to take some points from somewhere else. I'd have to like drop some of the XP gained, which maybe I'll do later when I reset the Grandora to get all the allies and mounts I'm missing. But we'll see. Otherwise, I do have everything else in there, and I'm sitting at. I probably only have like 15.8, actually 15.5. No, just 15 on this. On Bard, I'm running Slayer on sub. And I'm running an energy regen ring, so that kind of sucks as well. So I'm missing quite a bit just because of that. I could be at 16 right now if I was on like anyone else. How many spheres do I have to unlock? I have to get 2 more, and they cost 15k each. I just bought my last one earlier today, and it was... I think I had like 18,000, so I'm 3k towards the next one. GG's in advance. I appreciate it. I'm glad. So I don't know if there is a limit to how much we can hold, but at least, so I'm guessing they're gonna make it at some point where we can, you know, finish off the star chart. I hope so. At least that'd be amazing. But at least once I get them all, it's gonna be nice to just stock up on them until whenever they bring out more, if they do. So that's something I'm kind of looking forward to, just to see like the actual progress of how many I can build up before they bring out more. Do I recommend using bombs for farming nitro or turtle tank? Kind of depends where you are. I don't farm nitro, so I don't really know. I know it spawns in like tiny veins, so probably just turtle tank or if you have even maybe like the bomber rail dragon with like the Fey buff, which the Fey is the Fey one that like gives you the flight speed increase. Where's that's Boomer. Where's Fey? Critical hits, flying speed. Yeah, flight speed. So you could go Fey and go with the bomber royale dragon that gives you the 100 and what the big bombs. That's what it was. Gives you the big bombs that you shoot. Otherwise, turtle tank with the knight sub kind of have choices. Otherwise, you could use bombs if you have a bunch. It is also Tuesday, so you could go get a bunch of primordial flames from volcanic vaults, and then make a bunch of bombs. If you have the shape zone, so kind of your choice, whichever one you want to use. I don't farm it, that's why I don't really know like the best way or like what people like do normally. But kind of pick and choose, just see which one you think is faster. Want to hear a funny joke, Trove? I agree. You're gonna definitely find some primordial flames today. If you have them, put down a volcanic vault portal. That'll make every single floor volcanic vaults, and there's tons of primordial flames in there. And then you can use your depth charges to farm, and you're not wasting bombs getting them. So that's really worth. That's what I do. I usually wait until I need a bunch, and then I just go farm out a bunch one day. Usually go spend like an hour, and then I can like get enough bombs for a couple, like even a month probably. It's kind of nice. Volcanic Vaults is so nice, because then it never runs out, and every single floor is Volcanic Vaults. Got your C3 Air Clash Jump Bard first try, right? No, sir. Never that, never that. Alright, please give me a Biomento I need. Where are they in my blind? I didn't claim it. Please, give me Biome. Damn it. Pain. You been skipping your EU credits? I don't blame you. I usually do it where like I get into it for a couple weeks and then I'd like just stop doing it. Like right now I haven't been doing it at all. I'd say just try to at least always do it whenever it's double qubit week. I usually just only do it when it's double qubit week, honestly, because I'm just too lazy to do it. But I don't know. Every time it's qubit week, I'm 100% doing it though. Because I start slowing down when it's not that as well. It's just gonna take so long anyways that, yeah, doubling the progress, but at the same time, it's like, you're still not making any progress, so what's the point? Oh, I hate qubits. I hate the Grand Ori, in general. Stealing all our precious qubits hold me back from getting this dragon I really want. The pain. You have 9,000 nitro. Do you sell 1k per each? Like selling stacks of 1,000? Is that what you're asking? You could do that. Or are you selling 1,000 per piece? Because they're right now they're like 260 per. What's the best ratio of pearls on gems for best coefficient? So obviously for your cosmic gems, you're gonna want it all on light, and then for your empowered gems, your empowered gems, you want 9 on physical or 9 on magic damage, and then you want 4 for your smalls and 14 on crit damage for your smalls. So 9-0 for your bigs, 9 on magic, 0 on crit, and then for your smalls, 4-14, 4 on damage, 14 on crit. That's ideal setup. Otherwise, if you want to see it like in action, I have a video recently that I did where I got my Slarons to max, and you can see the actual stats there if you forget. Otherwise, it's 9-0 and then 4-14. Physical, then crit damage. $250,000 per 1K. You're gonna sell 200. You're gonna sell it for 200K. Gotcha. I just put it for like 260 each and just honestly sell it there. I'm sure it'll sell it at some point, hopefully. Hey Scythe, how you doing, man? You gonna look at the bid? Gotcha. So basically, it's easier to see when it's all like laid out. Basically, it's 9-0 and then 4-14. So 9 for your for your 3 big ones. There's your 9 pearls on your damage set, your magic or your physical. So there's 9, 3 here, 3 here, and then 3 here. And then on your smalls, 4-14, 4 on magic damage, and then 14 on crit damage. And that's really all that matters. But yeah, if you want to see it, then you'll see all my gems on my Slayer, and then just copy that. 9-0, 4-14. Otherwise, if you look at the comments or the even if you want to just look at like the description should show like everything laid out. It'll be so much easier to like see it like laid out. It's easier to like read it rather than to like explain it, I guess. Just start doing that. Put everything up for cheap. You just want to get the flux fast. Yeah, I usually do that too, but in general, when it's like stuff like Nitro, you can kind of like put up for higher prices just because like everyone needs it, so it's something that's like reliably gonna sell. That's why Nitro flipping is like the most reliable market, because everyone's gonna need Nitro, so it's like you can't really like screw yourself over by like putting it up. Unless it like has a crazy like drop in price or anything, which doesn't really happen. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, man. Question tomorrow: will it lower how many sparks you need for crystal gems? No, I don't. No, I don't think so. I think it just makes it so that it costs less dust to upgrade your gems for the first few upgrades. So when so basically, it's nice because then when you're leveling like 100 gems to level 15 or 25, then all those upgrades get cheaper. So it just kind of like saves you a ton of dust in the end. How do you max your geode mastery? Where are you, Turtle? You might be missing, if you're trying to look for stuff, go to your, where would it be? Is it craft? It might be crafting or tomes. Go to your tomes, and then look and see if you have the tomes, all these flooring ones. You might be missing all these. These you get from Del's Gift to buy the recipes from a book NPC in the Understacks, that biome. Otherwise, when you find the NPC, you can go back like 4 or 5 floors, and it'll reset every time, apparently. So if you find one, you can get all the recipes you need as long as you have the geode. Am I blind? Where's wit? There it is. You should focus on them. Your 40k PR small gems, 9 on physical, 9 on magic damage. Your 40k PR. 9 on physical, 9 on crit damage. Is that what you meant to say? If you have 9 and 9, that's what my old stats were on my other account, and the increase was like an extra 200k at like for everything completely max. It was like only 200,000 more damage, which in the end will add up, especially for my Solarian, just because he already does so much damage. So more damage is just kind of nice. Crit damage. Okay, got you. Honestly, it's not that big of a difference, but if you want to see the exact stats, just go to the description of that video where I maxed my Slayer, and I show like all the number difference, how much physical I had before, how much I had after, how much I'm hitting before, how much I'm hitting after. So it was around, I think it was like around 200k more damage when I rerolled it all. So that's kind of nice per hit. over time, that's going to add up quite a bit. But honestly, I really would start. So, like, do you have a magic damage class built? Because if you don't, I'd start working on getting your physical and your magic set at the same time. Otherwise, I don't know. It'd kind of be up to you if you want more damage or if you want to start working on your magic class. Really nice vid. You gotta watch it. I appreciate it, but I'm just trying to, like, basically it'll just, so I'm not like saying like false stuff. If you just want to check the description, that'll have like all the actual like stats laid out, just so you can see exactly like how much more and how much, you know. But yeah, I'm only gonna do it for my Slayerion now that it's done. I probably won't do it for other classes when I max them, just because my Slayerion's my boss killer, so it's kind of nice just to have as much as I can on him. Otherwise, to me, the difference isn't that big, so to me, I don't think it's too necessary, unless you like complete endgame. But kind of just your choice. Using Shadowhunter and you're trying to build Dino, you got all your small gems, but you don't have big gems. Gotcha. I'd start working on those ones then, because your rerolls are just gonna be really annoying, especially if you're trying to reroll all those pearls, and if they don't go in the right places, it's just gonna be more annoying. So I'd say just start trying to get your Dino going, just so that you can start having more options. You can play your magic and your physical class. And I just, it's for me, as long as like, so for my Shadowhunter, he's max my Dino, he could be max. I have his gems on my Bard right now. For these two classes, as I have all the pearls on like damage stats, so it's all on crit damage and physical damage, or like magic damage and crit damage. So as long as it's all on those damage stats for the pearls, that's fine for those classes. I just wanted my Slayerion's max just because he's my boss killer. Other than that, you know, as long as it's not on like max health and crit hit, then you should be fine. Did I not start it? I didn't. I missed. Donate 2.5k so you can level your C4. And I ain't even got that much. I'm broke on Nitro. I bought enough to max my Shadowhunter's bow, and that was it. Is Bard faster than Shadow? Honestly, I don't really know like how much the difference is, just because I don't play Bard much. I play a lot of Shadow. Shadow kind of feels faster. He feels a lot more consistent than Bard. But Bard he's a fast class, don't get me wrong. I just don't know which one's actually faster. If I had to guess, I'd say Shadow maybe. Otherwise, Bard has a really low like base movement speed. He gets a pretty high boost from his buff. Otherwise, his base, let's just see it. When I have his buff, I'm at 184. Otherwise, base I have like 131, I think. Yeah, so 131 base. Shadowhunter is like a 145 base. And then Bard's speed boost gives him 50, what was it? 53. So 53 extra movement speed if I'm on Shadow. Shadow has, not 190, I have the buff on. Damn, that's cracked. 244 just with Bard buff and your roll. That's crazy fast. It's so fun running with Bards, I swear. 1 second, I'll join that in a second. Let's see. Once he's run out, any second now. Okay, so 135 base, and then with the roll, 190. So Shadowhunter's a bit faster by like barely anything. And then the only issue with Bard is that when you're running it, you're going to be buffing everyone around you. So then you're going to get like dusted by other people. But it's fun. He's a fun class. Am I buying for subclass? The subclass really isn't that good. I only run it just because it's a little bit more consistent than Shadow, or not Shadow, than Candy Barbs. But I don't know. You barely even notice the speed from his subclass boost because it only lasts a couple seconds, but it's kind of nice. How did I have 190 before roll? I had the Bard buff. So I had this and then I was on Shadow. So just with that I have 190. And then if I roll 240, 244, and then if I pop a flask with all those, 280. And then if I roll, pop a flask, kill an enemy, then I have 370. And then I have Pyro Disc, I have Vamp that I can be running. So there's a lot. So Shadowhunter can be faster by a little bit. And his speed is more consistent than Bard's. Okay, well, not really. Bard has pretty consistent speed. His is just annoying to keep up full time. Shadowhunter's easier to keep up full time. If you get it, you'll be like 1k APR away. Someone just pulled Gond in your server. How fast can Lunar Lancer go? I don't really chest like the total amount, but he can keep his speed for so long. I can check and see how much Need for Speed gives real quick. Otherwise, I don't have a full C4 set on him. I can just swap some stuff over, I guess. Do you have a C4 spear? You do, okay. So base speed, he has 151. Let me take out Bard buff because I didn't have that on the other ones. So he has 151 base movement speed without doing anything. So that's really high. Is that with Star? That might be with Star. No, it's not with Star. Wow. So I usually run Star, so there's an extra 8 movement speed I could be having. So 159 is what I normally have. I'm just going to keep it on... Actually, I usually run Star anyway, so I'll just keep it with Star. So if I pop a flask with Need for Speed and everything, I have 332. And then you get more if you kill an enemy. I don't really have the damage. So killing an enemy and Pyro Disc, everything. 443 in open world. And then you have Bard buff, you have Vamp, which I don't have either of those on. So that's already right there. Super easy to keep up without any like real modifiers. So he's cracked. He's just really unreliable with it. Just because, well, he's reliable. He's just annoying to keep it up full time, I guess I should say. Can you do dungeons with him? You've never seen any gameplay? Yeah, he's pretty good for dungeons. He's just really annoying to play. I'll swap over to Lunar for a little bit. Bard looks fun. He's kind of fun. He's just annoying to maintain everything. But if you get past that, he's a fun class. 440k physical, 2600 crit damage, 9.7 light on your Shadowhunter. I mean, you should be doing fine in U11. Honestly, you probably don't need to reroll all your stats to perfect, but kind of just up to if you want to have the perfect stats. For now, you don't really have to worry about it. You can do that later on anyways. You don't even understand his moveset. Bards or Lunars? Bards, I'm guessing. You do good in U11? Yeah, then you should be fine, honestly. I'd start focusing on your other classes. Oh, not Neon. There he is. Bards. So basically, here, let me swap and then I'll explain it. All you do is level up 2 more Cosmic Gems. All you need to do is level up 2 more Cosmic Gems and one more time and then you're done. Nice. So Bard, he has his L2, which it makes him go back a melody if he doesn't use it on beat. Otherwise, he'll have random ability. When you have your ult active, abilities pop above your head, and then as you use those abilities, you go up a melody, which is like your bar at the bottom when you pop your ult, which cycles through his buffs. He has his purple buff, which basically just resets the cooldown. It's, the cooldown of his ult. That's basically it. Let me put that on. All right. So basically, so when you pop your ult, wait for it to come up. Things that you're bored of Shadowhunter and you want to use Lunar Lancer, but the damage is way different. So using Shadowhunter. Lunar has more damage. Shadowhunter doesn't have the best damage, but he has. I like Shadowhunter a lot more. So when you pop your ult, you have abilities pop up your head. That's just a melee attack. Your R1 melee attack. So as I'm using them, you'll see my abilities at the bottom go up. That's a dodge, melee attack, star. So basically, as you get them up, you're going to get different buffs. Blue buff, this just gives you healing and other random stuff. This one gives you damage. Triggers an explosion around the bar, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Temporarily redirects aggro to the player. Doesn't really matter. Nearby allies gain increased physical damage, magic damage, crit damage. And then you have, so when you click it, that's when you get that. You have your purple buff, which just raises your cooldown. Green buff, which gives you a ton of speed. Maybe attack speed? I actually don't know. No, let me just get him so I can just show you the actual card for him. Movement speed and max energy. Okay. Allies with a chance to restore energy when dealing damage. Then you have your purple buff, which just resets the cooldown. Yeah, just resets the cooldown. And then you have your blue buff, which I think just heals. Heals nearby allies and buffs them with life gain. So yeah, blue's pretty useless. You mainly just want to keep your purple, and if you want your damage, otherwise your purple and green are the main ones, just for the speed. His R1 is just a little like thing you throw down, and then when you click it again, it blows up, which is nice for cursed skulls. Otherwise you can just toss it and blow it up while you're running, which is kind of nice. Does decent damage. It's not the best, but it's good for cursed skulls. And then his L2, when it's on beat, you go up a melody. If it's like, let's say I wanted, instead of this crit damage buff at the bottom, I want to go back melody. I click it, and now I'm back at the blue buff. So that's pretty much all his kit. He's a melee class. He's pretty good. All right, let me see what I got. Do I have a vamp on? I have a battle berserk. Then he's go to a vamp. Hey, what's up, VMO? Real Lunar Lancer does more than Shadowhunter with base attack. Yeah, Lunar has a really high attack. I just don't like his playstyle personally. With Lunar, I run a vamp instead of a battle berserk just because he has so much damage. I don't even need Slayer and sub. I can run more speed with Bard buff. If I am not blind, where is it? There it is. Bard buff, I run Star for even more speed. So double speed, I run a Trailblazing, more speed. Bard buff, more speed. Vamp, more speed. So right now I have 159 movement speed, base. If I pop a flask just for Trailblazing, now I'm at 179. If I grab my need for speed, and I killed an enemy, I had 400 something, but 387 without the vamp buff. So, on top of that, let me grab Pyro Disc. Let me get my need for speed. Right there, there's 480 speed, right? And now you can do a boat glitch. Now you keep your momentum, and you're just gone. As long as you don't run into a wall. It screwed up my speed because I had to turn to get away from that, but yeah. When farming, you can maintain that speed pretty easily if you're using the boat glitch, but it's really annoying because then you have to swap between your boat and your bomb. Otherwise, here's how it is. He's pretty cracked. He just has an annoying kit. The boat glitch. The boat glitch is you just pull out a boat and you keep your momentum. You just spam it. So if I remember running to Leviathans, I'll swap to Lunar. Grab need for speed, pop a flask, jump up, and then just boat glitch. That's all it is. Thought that wasn't a thing anymore. That was a different glitch. That glitch would give you the speed of your boat. This one's different. This one just keeps your momentum. So basically, once you have that speed, then you keep your momentum. You don't gain speed, you just keep it. So when my stuff runs out, I'm not losing my momentum nearly as fast. You do lose it. Like right now, I'm starting to lose it. But by the time you lose it, you can get your need for speed again. Otherwise, Once this one runs out, I'll use it without the boat glitch, and then you can see, like, you'll still see me going fast, but it won't be this fast. So, without the boat glitch. Okay, well, this isn't really fair because I got Pyro Disc to activate. But yeah, boat glitch with Pyro Disc and everything is even more cracked. Yeah. Right here. Without Pyro Disc. You're still fast, but the boat glitch does keep your momentum. So, like, right now, it's going to start running out. Whereas boat glitch, I'd still keep going. So it's pretty good. Is it worth maxing your Geode Mastery? Not really, unless you're looking for max mastery, you don't really have to. As long as you're level 100 in it, I wouldn't worry about doing that until way later on, Turtle. But yeah, boat glitch with Pyro Disc with everything else. You're just going to be, like, actually disgusting fast. And then his damage. Let me just do this 5-star. If you don't have bad hit restriction, sometimes you do. It's annoying. Otherwise, yeah. Do I have Trailblazing on? Or Marshall, I meant. I didn't. So I was without Marshall. Killing pretty quick without it. Otherwise, here's a boss with Marshall. Pretty quick. And then as you're attacking, you're going to build up your energy. So you don't have to run energy regen on him. It does nothing. Basically, just from using your abilities and attacking, you gain energy. Which is just going to let you use your ultimate and all your other stuff. So he has even more speed because his ultimate gives speed. So once I leave this dungeon, I'll pop my ult to show that. Let me get off the boat. That's why the boat's annoying, because then when you're trying to use your bomb, you just pull out a boat. Let me grab my R1 whenever it pops back up. Alright, so then you do this. Go in your ultimate. You have to click it a couple times because it's buggy, and then there's even more speed. And then you boat glitch. And then if you have Pyro Disc, you can go even faster. If you want to get out of your ult because it's annoying, just go in your builder mode, go out, and you're out of your ult instantly. So that's something really nice to keep in mind. Just go in builder mode, and you can leave your ult. I don't really boat glitch when I'm farming, just because it's more annoying. But Need for Speed is cracked out. Another really good nice thing is if you don't have... So right now I don't have a Need for Speed. Let me just use it. You can use it on the chest and get your Need for Speed. And then you're just going to take off. But as for going from dungeon to dungeon, he has the fastest time. His clearing time is pretty good too. He's just, in my opinion, a really annoying class 2 play, because then you have to maintain your Need for Speed, which isn't that hard. Like right there, just got it. But then I have to drop down to get that chest. But yeah, really good. His grapples can sometimes bug out, which can be annoying. But yeah, really good class. Just really buggy sometimes. You're so close to 30k yet so far. You might just open all your boxes now and max your cosmic gems. I mean, there's no point to just wait and do it tomorrow so you can save some dust. You're not gonna make any progress right now. You won't be able to get to 11 right now, so might as well just wait till tomorrow. It'll be just, you'll just save time and dust. How's Dino compared to Lunar? Dino's actually a pretty slow class, sadly. He doesn't really compete with like Neon, Shadow, Lunar. I'd say he's probably after those classes. He's probably 4th, in my opinion, if I had to take a guess for him. I don't know. Dino's actually a pretty slow class, sadly. I wish he was better. He's just a really efficient class because he doesn't have energy, so you can just group enemies below you. He's a fun class to play. He has reliable splash, so when like classes like this have issues with like stuff not working and abilities bugging out, he will never really have issues like that. Damage-wise, he actually has like pretty bad damage too. Surprisingly. You'd think like he'd be really good, but his damage isn't the best. Like he can easily kill you 11, do everything super easily at endgame level, but until then he can be a little bit more annoying to build. Oh, his Dino, he's really good. And then with Dino, you can run lots of speed, especially if you're farming like U10, then you can run full speed and full magic find. If you're in U11, you need a little bit more damage just because he doesn't have such high base. Like some of the classes like Lunar, Knight, Rev, like they have in Vanguard. So you do have to run a little bit of damage. I like running Berserk on him to make up for that, and then the rest, like speed everywhere else. But other than that, he's a really good class. With Lunars, if you're going to farm on him, I'd recommend running Koba. You're going to lose out on some speed, but Koba's just going to be a lifesaver with how annoying he can be with getting his need for speed, especially when it bugs out. Then you can just have it ready whenever you need it. You should have Zealous. Yeah, Zealous is really nice. You only really need it for like Neon though. Maybe Bard. I used to run on Bard until I got that ring today. Other than that though, you don't need it too much for other classes except Solarion. As soon as you get the dragon, you're 30k? Oh, nice. Like, it's crazy. You can get to the dungeon before the boss even loads in. That's how fast Lunar is. I just don't like him. He's really buggy. He can be annoying to play sometimes just because you really have to pay attention. But you do go, like, Mach 2, so, you know. How fast is Revit endgame? As fast as like any of these other like really slow classes, just because he doesn't have speed. With Speed Spears, he can be fun. I really like him. He's kind of like Dino. With Speed Spears, he can like kill stuff really quickly. This is without having like any good gems on or anything. But I don't know magic movement speed wide, just because the console it's so much harder to see your actual movement speed. But otherwise, like I have crit damage, don't I? I feel so slow and I crashed. He's slow, but he's fun to use because he'll insta-kill everything, and then you can run full speed. Top 3 for DPS on boss, you might change your mind on DT. Top 3 DPSs for bosses, it's only 3 classes that you can use for bosses if you want to kill fast. Right now, Solarion, then Boomer, then Coral. That's it. There's no one else that can really kill bosses. If you want like a reasonable kill. Like Lunar has decent damage, but people want to see me try him on a U10 I think 2 days ago, and I did, and it took a while on a U10. So like, I don't know. For like Leviathan damage, Delve damage bosses in general, there's only really a couple classes that are even viable. It's just Boomer, Solarion, and then if you want to like actually torture yourself, Coral. But you know, I don't know. It just sucks. I wish there was more classes that could do it. All physical, except Coral, yeah. Like the magic damage classes are pretty terrible right now. Like at farming at anything in general, like Fae could have good damage, Pirate could have good damage if you spam their ults, but even then it doesn't compare with like anything. Other classes just do so much more. Oh yeah, this is another really good thing about Lunar. Your little clones, when you're trying to stellar farm, they'll be here just killing everything, and then you can just walk around and pick up all the gear. It's like right here when I'm going to the dungeon, they'll just be over there just killing everything for me, and then I can just walk around and pick up the gear afterwards. That's another nice thing about Lunar. Down here was so fun, but where you're at in the game, his DPS won't be that good in U11. I mean, it will be. It's just you're gonna have to. You might have to sacrifice a little bit of speed or whatever, but he's just really good at farming stellars and farming gear. That's why he's so high up on, like, in my eyes. That's why he's so good. He's just super efficient. Whereas like other classes, you know, like melee classes, you have to walk up to every enemy. He has reliable splash damage. He never has issues with hit registration when you're on your ult. Uh, it gives him like 40 extra movement speed, which is really nice. Um, his damage is okay. Don't get me wrong; it's not that bad, but compared to other classes, it does fall off. But other than that, Deno's a really good class and really fun. I enjoy him a lot. This dungeon actually sucks for Lunar just because you're so fast here. It's gonna be so hard to go into these little rooms when you need for speed active. I'm just glad his grapple has decent splash damage, like for curse goals. You can just jump up and then kill that and get your speed when you leave the dungeon. And does a big burst of damage whenever you jump up into the air as well. You can't get Dragon Coins till the next event. Can't do much right now, it sucks. Yeah, you just kind of have to wait, sadly. That's why I just started leveling classes. Honestly, when you can't do other stuff, it's just like you're gonna burn yourself trying to rush your way in when you really can't make progress. So just start like leveling classes, work on other stuff while you like have the time to do it. Because once you're gonna do 11, you're gonna want to like do nothing but that to replace all your stuff. So for now, start working on your benches, start working on mastery, leveling classes, all that kind of stuff. It's like the best time to do it. Yeah, he's trying to get into 11. He sees his primordial, he said, and then he can get in. Another thing that sucks with Lunar that I don't like is like you have all this speed, all this potential, but then you're stuck here just breaking boxes. Then you have to just wait for that. Rev, you insta-break boxes, you don't even get to see the box. Dino, you can pretty much insta-break the boxes. He needs like 400 or something like that, so then he needs more than mastery. Let's see, it's a lot. He's trying to get to primordial, so I didn't get the last little bit. Yeah. Kind of sucks, but until then, you kind of just have to keep doing your hourlies and just wait. That's why I'd say focus on doing other stuff till then. Otherwise, for the first 20 minutes of every hour, that's when the hourlies are active. So just log on and do those. He doesn't have max gear. He's working. I think he got his melee to a 3-star today. Nice. Trying so hard not to spend your flux on Trove Wonders. Tell me about it. I got 19 mil sitting in my personal chest. Just burning. Like, I really want to go until I have like 30 mil or something, just so I can, you know, not guarantee the Gonda, but, you know, have a chance at it. I don't want to go gamble 20 mil right now and then just like, you know, log off, like hating myself. I just want to do the Gonda giveaway so bad, man. I could go gamble 20 mil right now. The pain. Got 15 mil. Try not to spend it. Good mil worth in Paragon pins saved. Jeez. I have like 60 or 70 Paragon pins, but I can't really sell them. I really need to use some C4 rings. Just for my Shadow Hunter. I want to get a C4 for him. NPC has like 40,000 Paragon pins. Don't even know that's possible. Probably dupes. Like I said, dupes, but you don't know. Probably duping, honestly. Damn, the 300k Trove Wonders went broke after. Yeah, Trove Wonders are not the play. Learned your lesson. You know, I'm down 100 mil. I have not learned my lesson, but it's not for me. It's to do a giveaway. So, does it count really? No. Dupe 100%? Yeah. Unless he's just lying about it. If there's like, if he has proof of him having that many, then it's like 100% a dupe. PC's infamously known for duping. Duping flux, duping like anything pretty much. You just feel like you're gonna get gone out of the first karma bar sometimes. That's not the right mindset. You gotta feel like you're never gonna pull it, and then you don't open. Do I go gamble 20 mil right now and then log off for the day? Is that the play? What y'all think? Do I save till 30 or do I go gamble 20? Oh, brother. Tomorrow's gem day too. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna go through like 3 mil tomorrow on gems alone. The mindset is so you know you won't get it if then you get Gonda. Save it all. Never worked for you, but it's going to. I don't think it will. I always have the mindset I'm not gonna pull shit, and then I still don't pull shit. Don't hate yourself and spend. I agree. Maybe later on. I probably shouldn't today. Maybe later on in the week after gem day. Especially with how many classes I'm gonna be leveling. I'm gonna need all the flux I can get. One day it will work. I'll do it today if you give me a loan of like a mil flux for tomorrow, Manny. Put down trading post for me, my boy. Like the Shadow Hunter drip? I do. Basically close to what I used to run on mine. Level 30 costume with the this head. Just a random radiant bow. I really like my new Shadow Hunter's costume. Like, I actually really like it. That's like the main reason I've been playing so much. As crazy as it is. Said I won't trade with you. I won't. That's why you can't even come here to put down trading posts. I was messing with you. I want to gamble, but I don't. Mainly because I don't even want to play that much more right now. I want to take a little break from it for today at least, and then I really need all my flux. Not all of it, but I need a lot of flux for tomorrow. See, if I was smart, I'd just go hit Mo up, ask him for a 20 mil loan, go gamble, and then if I pull it, then, you know, I give him the 20 mil fluxing set. If I don't pull it, then I just kind of disappear. And that's kind of like a dupe glitch, because then I made that 20 mil for free from stealing from Mo. See? That's a dupe glitch right there. Take a loan out and then just don't pay them back. That's how you do. I'm sure Gonda's on console. They're pretty cheap. Or not pretty cheap. They're pretty expensive compared to other places. 2021. I could have bought 5 by now. But, you know, why would I? You don't think that's a glitch? You could be wrong. You never know. Close enough to a dupe glitch for 20 mil in my pocket. Lose a friend, lose my reputation. Same as PC, that's surprising? Yeah. PC has like a million up though. Ours sometimes, apparently it uses 15 mil. Thought they would have been cheaper. Yeah, they've always been around like 20, 24 mil for us. When it's stopping you from doing more damage is C4. Swear to God, this game doesn't like you. Yeah, C4 is really annoying. Once you get it, it's nicer because then you can save anything after that, but until you get your full C4 set, it is pretty annoying. C4 spear. Spears just don't exist, honestly. You live in Tower's good way for C4. He doesn't have much magic find. U11, like, Sundered, they give so much C4 for me, but Turtle, he grinded with me for 2 hours straight. We did 10 U11 dungeons. I got 17, he only got 4. Which is still really good. 4 is pretty good. But, you know, it's hard to find people that are, like, carrying U11. Unless it's, like, Sunder or Watson. How much magic find did he have? Turtle, are you still here? He has like 7.5k right now. Otherwise, I feel like he had only like 3 or 4k when we were doing it. And I have 16,000 when we were running. So for me pulling 17 and him pulling 4, it's like, it kind of just has to go off of your magic find, in my opinion. Plus, like, I've told other people go farm in Sundered, and they always say they can never pull anything there. Whereas I always pull a lot. I usually get like 2 to 3, even 4 sometimes per dungeon. So yeah, Sundered is really good. But a lot of people just can't pull anything, they get demotivated. Yeah, Turtle was with me the entire time. He pulled 4. He got more crystal than me, but he didn't get more, like, he got less C4. So I don't know. I don't pull C4 very often. In Geoden, I do lots of 5 stars, but that's why I feel like Sundered like goes off your magic find, and this one probably like might not. But I don't know. The devs just really need to like tell us the odds and tell us the rates. That just, you know, make everything so much more simple. You only ever pull C4 in Geode? I've been pulling quite a few recently. I think on Thursday I pulled like 8 in like an 8 or 9 hour stream, and I was grinding quite a bit that day. Otherwise, I think on Sunday I pulled like 4, maybe 5 in Geode, and I was grinding another like a long time that day. Crafting so many bombs, yeah. Today's perfect day to get them bombs up. You got 3 C4 bows and 1 auto U11. You need one. You need sword free boomer. Gotcha. So how long? So like, how long are you farming for that? I know those go pretty quick just because inviting on PC is so much faster, and you have like auto accept, auto invite, like that kind of stuff, which is really nice. You forgot to max your C2 hat. Just did. Now you're 28.9. Ouch. I would not max C2. I would have gone try to farm C4. You did for like 3 hours. Gotcha. That's pretty good, honestly. I'd say if you're yeah, that's basically what I'd say. If you're hardcore hunting these, I get about like maybe 1 per hour if I'm lucky. Maybe 1 every 2 hours on a bad day. That's usually my rates from Geode. And then Sundered, I can get one, pretty much one at least every single 5-star. And then sometimes 2, 3, even 4 Sundered. Sundered U11 is just so good when you have Magic Find. It was 1 level away, so yeah, but you're wasting cores, you're wasting nitro, so it's gonna hurt later on. It's just gonna hurt you later on, really. Got hella crystal cores too. I feel that. I got like 11,000 right now, and I leveled a bow to max on Wednesday for my Shadow Hunter. I'm worried. I don't want to keep upgrading. I want to keep upgrading C4, but I don't, just in case they bring out C5. I'm worried about that happening soon. You run the auto every day, so you can probably get a C4 sword eventually since your friend hosts it. That's nice. It is really nice how fast you can invite and do stuff on PC. C2 is super cheap. It's fine until you get C4. Okay, gotcha. I thought C3. I thought T2 was still pretty expensive for the last couple upgrades. You get C2 max until 37k. Fair enough. It's gonna be annoying because you're gonna want to replace that once you can do 11 like as soon as you can. 4 more light. 5 is gonna be so rare and expensive. Holy, I agree. Honestly, I don't mind how rare it is, because I'm fine with farming the C5. I just don't want to upgrade it. Just because of how much I've spent on all my current sets. I probably have, like... I have every single weapon, you know, C4, and then I have, like, 8 or more sets max C4. So it's just going to be really annoying. All that wasted nitro, all those wasted cores, having to get all of that. Oh, man, I am not ready for that. I'd love to have a full C4 set on every class, but now I'm just kind of worried because it's all just going to be wasted if they bring out C5. You still have your C2 face? It's a face. Damn. I think I have a max C2 set I have like on one of my classes still because it gives more PR than a base C4 set, but that was only because C4, I don't even think C3 was out at that time. It might have been, but C4 wasn't out. Hope there's a way to convert it, a recipe to convert it. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be another 15,000 qubits per. Let's go. Let's go. I fucking hate this game. Some new NPC or something that converts it instead of just a converter in the shop. No matter what it's gonna be AIDS. The devs just never give us an easy life. They make the most annoying recipes or the most annoying stuff they can do. I'm ready for it. I'm not ready for it, but I'm prepared for it. And yet we still play it. Man, I'm too invested to leave. I would if I could. Honestly, like the game has so much potential. It's just like, fuck, man, just listen to the community, please. They don't have to listen to me or like you know, anyone specific. Just listen to whoever. I beg the game. Just take hints. No one wants taxes. No one wants a nitro nerf. No one wants all this bullshit. It's gonna be hella qubits if there's a converter. You're not ready. Me neither. I still got months to go before I can max my Ori. Like, come on, man. I just want one dragon in the game for the 30 power rank. And I have to wait actual months of my life before I can get it. Whereas a ton of people just pay to win to get theirs like instantly. It actually hurts. We love taxes. There's a lot of things I love. I love the fishing update. I love gardening. I love taxes. I love power gems. I love night. I love the crashes. I love this game. I love the fat ass headache I get every time I play this game. That's a benefit. That's not an issue. That's a feature. There's a lot that comes with this game. The devs just don't listen. If they did, the game could be much better. It really could. If they did like anything worthwhile. We don't get anything quality of life. They don't listen. We don't get new classes. The classes we do get take fucking like a year to craft if you're nonstop grinding it. If you're lucky, a year. I don't know how long it takes to get fucking 6,500 bardium. Holy man. I just want new classes. I want class reworks. I want a new biome. Let me pick and choose which U11 I want. Let me go farm in Forbidden Spires U11. Let me not go to Sundered U11. Like, fuck, man. Let me be in more than 5 clubs, especially if I have my own club, because then it's just like, what's the point of having, like, club vaults anymore? Unless I have, like, I have one on an alt account, but, like, man, I almost have to just throw my main club on an alt account. It's so annoying, especially when I'm trying to do, like, Leviathan runs and stuff. Like, I can't get nearly enough people just from, like, Garden Warfare and, Flux the World. Fill the World. So it's like, I really need to just leave Vertex and leave... I don't want to leave Demons, just I've been here for so long. It sucks. You know, the brain dead people, too, on this game sometimes, I agree. And then they usually all just sit and trade chat, and guess where we gotta go after taxes? Let's go! I love it. Yes, sir. Time to go sit in trade chat all day and listen to fights. I've been a trade chat on in actual years because of that. It's so annoying. They should add a thing for clubs and add a few spots for personal clubs. I think we should all have our own club vault as its own slot. So like we should have our main clubs, and then have a club vault at the very bottom, like a spot that's reserved for your vault. I think we should also be able to join up to like 8 clubs max, and then have our 9th one be our club vault. Just for a start, I'd be fine with that, just so I could join a couple more clubs, be in more active clubs. I get it, the chat might get spammed too fast and be hard to read, but at least you can pause the chat. Like Warframe's chat gets spammed when you're in trade chat, which is fine, because then you can see everything and, you know, you can actually look what you're looking for, and then you can pause the chat, so it's like, it's good. There's a lot that they could do. When they attack us, you're too close to your goal. When they attack us, I'm a solo player. I don't care about master. I don't care about buying stuff off people. I'm not selling stuff to people. I'm a solo player. We ran into another branded person today while hosting ships. About to end a 7-hour run. Game that really made you lose brain cells. Sundered actually pulls out some like actually stupid people. Like there's floors you physically cannot do damage to, and they still like they don't listen. They still started. Like, nice man. I'm so glad you started wave 19 on a U11. We cannot damage it. We do not have the light for that. Thanks for starting it. I appreciate you. Or when you're trying to end on wave 73 for your weeklies for U10, and they just keep going until like 80s. Like, Jesus, man, we're just waiting for our weeklies. I hate it, man. Do I have the Penzo's pop-up condo framework? You've been wondering what it looks like? Probably not. I don't think I played during the Penzo event. Penzo's... That's an ally. Penzo's placeables? Wait, what was it? Penzo's pop-up combo? Wait, am I blind? Or was it? Condo. Let's type up condo. God damn it. I have the ally. Pinso pop-up ally. I can't read these because the name's fucking cut off. I don't. What bench is it in? I can go see the bench if you tell me what bench it's in. So close to your 1,000 power rank away now. Is that the US people start stopping? They don't listen. They really don't. And then everyone AFKs at the top. I hate Sunder dungeons. I only solo them now. People ruin it. People ruin nice things. Leviathan runs. People just join in and start it before you can fill the world, and then it's just like it ruins motivation to even farm Leviathans. And then they get mad at you when they can't. Yeah. Yep. People are actually stupid sometimes. Man. It's in the workbench. And then when they start with AFK, the random just steal. Yeah, exactly. People like when you're trying to like bomb your way in to like set up the dungeon, they start the dungeon and they can't do any damage. Like man, it's just mind blowing sometimes. No, please. Like why can I loot collect my man? I'm gonna lose my shit. Like why do I have to sit here and make sure I don't loot collect these every time I want to use a loot collector? Like please, let me like not be able to loot collect my Phoenix motes. Holy shit, man. No, I don't have that. I'm sorry. What did I get invited to? Nice. I don't know what event that's from or what pack I'm missing it from. Finally got a trail. Nice. You love the Trove community? I agree. People are really smart. What is this? A U10 ship? I guess I don't have my weeklies. I mean, I don't need the XP though. Well, if anyone wants XP, you can join up on me, I guess. I didn't even start it yet. You've been searching the game, it seems to be very rare, I guess. I don't know what event it's from. It's honestly probably from what am I missing? Hide collected, and then not badges. My brain Mentos. It might be from Sunfest, because I haven't played during Sunfest. I need so much Sunfest stuff. All this stuff is Sunfest. So it might be from there. All of these Mentos from Sunfest. When Sunfest comes around, I'm gonna get so much mastery. Is it U10 or U11? U10. Oh, they started it. I'm only doing this because I need my weeklies, but I'll be a clearer for now. This would go like a million times faster if someone just go to the room. What boss do we get? Hopefully something good. People are smart. Oh, we got Sunder. Oh, brother. I feel pain. I'm not even gonna be able to get to the boss. They're just gonna insta-kill it. That's another reason I hate Sundered dungeons. Just because a lot of people AFK at the boss and then you just can't even get the rewards from the boss. It sucks. But I'm just gonna have to run fast from here to there every time. I'm out of keys. You're done with weeklies thanks to some pearls and rerolls. You got 2.1k crit damage, 1.3 health, 350 physical. Nice. Someone's still not doing a curse skull. The pain. It's that one right there. Jeez. Do you sell 20 parapins for 43k each? If you need the flux, you could. God, not a knight. Not Larry. Larry is the man. He is a Lunar Lancer. Knight is not the class, though. How can something so simple be so complicated? You press square on a thing in the center, you have 5 people at 5 dungeons. It is so simple. You have 1 person doing it, so I just need 4 people with a brain. 4 people at a dungeon, and someone who can press the middle. That's it. That's how simple this dungeon is. Somehow it's so complicated. I don't get it. I hate Trove, man. I'm... Like, man. It shouldn't take like an hour to press the console in the center. It really shouldn't. Find people with the brain. I mean, you'd think when we have like 50 people here, you'd have at least 4 other people be able to, like, you know, press R2. You have to press 1 button and just hold it down. I'm leaving. Someone can't do a simple curse goal. I'm leaving. I'm out. I quit. I'll get my weekly later on in the week. I'll solo for it. I'm not dealing with 20 seconds every time for a new wave. I'm just not. Today's not the day for that. It's not the day. Holy man. I just don't get it, man. People can make like these simplest things so complicated. Give me Gonda. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go. Can I just go gamble my flux and quit this game already? That's why you never join public ships. I just don't join people in general. I'm a solo player for a reason. People ruin stuff. Open Trove of Wonders? I would, but I don't want to spend it all right before Gem Day. Spend 15, save 5. If I'm spending 20. I really feel like you have higher odds the more boxes you open. Which might sound dumb because, of course, the more boxes you open, the you know, higher chance you'll pull it. But no, I'm saying, like... So if I spend 20 mil in, like, 20 different sections of spending, like, a mil at a time, I really feel like I have less odds to get it versus spending 20 mil all at once. Don't spend, especially since it's gem day tomorrow. Yeah, I really need to upgrade a lot of gems tomorrow. You just found out that you don't do as much damage. Too big, so don't have CD. You're dumb. Don't worry about it. My Shadowhunter set had until today, literally today. It had like a max health instead of crit damage right here. And I didn't realize it. So don't worry, I'm right there with you. You know, let's do some rings. Let's just hate myself in a different part of the game. Just give me them all, honestly. It's please give me a C4 ring or Shadowhunter. There's a golden. Well, there's my C4 ring. All right. Now let's call it. I'm calling it's a crit hit, and then I'm closing app, deleting this account, and getting off for the rest of my life. If it doesn't have magic find or energy regen, it's dog shit. I'm not lucky. This is my 100th Shadowhunter box. I'm not exaggerating. Way more than that, actually. Jump. So it's useless. Actually useless. Actually useless. It can sit with all my other C4 rings that are completely useless. Oh, I love this game. Yay, time to craft more. Let's go! You know, let me just make another loot collector just so I can have one right next to it. Loot collect them? You don't get anything from loot collecting them, do you? All like, look at this. It's so fucking painful, man. Yay, a C4 with Magic Find. Let's go! Wait, where's Blast Bow? Wait, where's my Blast Bow on this ring that I need? Don't worry. Here's a Dino one. Oh, jump. Dang, I really need that jump on my Dino. Oh, crit hit for Dino. Let's go, crit hit. Crit hit on my Neon? I like crit hit on my Neon. Oh, crit hit on my Boomer? I want more crit hit on my Boomer. Oh, there's the Blast Bow I was looking for. Let's go. Another Neon one? Oh, jumps. Wait, but why would I want jumps, though? More jump. More jump. More jump. Like, come on. It's so annoying. Oh, the pain, man. I hate it. I really hate it. Those rings are insane. All those rings are in a row right now. I haven't had anything good. That's literally all my past rings because I'm trying to get a Shadow Hunter one, a Boomer one, and a Neon one. That's over like thousands of Paragon pins, thousands of not thousands of boxes, but thousands of Paragon pins, hundreds of the cubes. I just can't pull what I need. It hurts. Let me just Chloral, I don't care. I already have a C4 on Chloral. Boomer, I don't care about anymore. Bard, I don't care. Gunslinger, don't care. Rev, I don't care. Tomb Raider, don't care. Slarion, I don't care. Neon, I do care. So all these just give me so I can loot collect them. C3. You know what to do? Grand Nitro's so boring. I agree completely. I'd say go watch a movie and just like do it in the background or just like do anything to save your sanity. What do I need? Oh, yeah, I need to grab more boxes. You've gone so lucky with Paragon pins. I've thrown actual thousands of them. Like when they first came out, I was running 100 Paragon pin parties where everyone would throw 100 with RD, and I was doing them every day. Even some I do multiple ones a day. I was throwing thousands and thousands. I don't have luck with them. I've never pulled the auras, never pulled the mount, or not the mount. Never pulled the auras. I've never pulled the wings. The highest I've gotten from like going up a level is I think 7. I have my own club. Yeah, this is my club. I don't have anyone in it right now. It's just me, my alt account, my close friend who doesn't play anymore, and then another close friend who doesn't really play much. Pain. Nothing good. All my boxes gone. Gotten 300 today. A few auras. You don't open them anymore. You make more from selling them. I only open them because I need boxes for C4 rings. Because, like, I have so many classes that can be maxed right now. They just need a ring. And yeah, I can just give them a nice crit hit, Magic Find. No, okay, not Magic Find. I'm not giving them this one. This is my Cyclone ring for Boomer until I get one that has Magic Find for Blast Bow. But I can give my Shadow Hunter this one. But I don't want Jump on a Shadow Hunter. I want Magic Find. So it's just so, man. You know what? You're gonna start threatening you with unsubscribing at this rate? Making you feel hella broke in Trove? I'm making you feel hella broke? I'm broke. I got 1 mil to my name. That's it. I mean, if these C4 rings make you feel broke, I'm sorry, but these are all dog shit, except for this one. This one's okay, but it doesn't have Blast Bow. Otherwise, all these jump, crit hit. Like, why is crit hit on rings? Like, please, someone explain that to me. Why is crit hit on rings? Who thought that was a good idea, man? Crit is insane. It is. You know, maybe I could use more. Oh, wait. I have 150% already. Yeah, I really want that nice, what, fucking 7% more on a ring? 6%, 6.1. Thanks, game. I really needed that. Like, man. Why can't we just have the glitch where we could reroll rings? Please, just add it in as a feature, not as a glitch. Let me just click my ring and reroll it. Should you open your cosmic boxes so you can get gem dust and upgrade tomorrow? Just wait till tomorrow, Manny, honestly. Just get your boxes and just save them. It's that stupid dev you're telling you with the stupid ideas. Yeah, he said here, we need crit hit. I'm surprised stability isn't on rings. That was a close call. They could have almost put stability on them. I'd love a stability C4 ring. Maybe superstition. Yeah, give us some superstition rings. Come on, man. You're missing stats. Health regen? Health regen? Give us some health regen crystal rings. I could use that. All I'm saying, some more health? More health. Said 1 mil only with 1.8k tanks. We don't talk about the tanks. That's for Trove of Wonders. That's literally zero flux right there. Gone. Lasermancy? I could use a C4 Lasermancy ring. That would make me hard as a rock right now. Here, let's have some more fun. Let's go. Star EB. Okay. Okay. What was that? A Pyro Disc? No, Spirit Surge. Okay. That's fine. 40 boxes. 3 stars. Oh, 1 key. Let's go. I can go get a nice 2-star stellar with that. After just went through 111 keys that are just gone. Man, I fucking hate this game. Expect to get 3-star flower power? No, that's only the accounts that need good gems that I get the flower powers on. Trust me, they wouldn't dare do that to this account. They wouldn't dare touch this account with that shit. Just wait. Tomorrow, once I go to craft all of these, then you're gonna see like 10 Clash Gem key fragments and nothing else. Man, I'm losing my sanity. I hate this game. Oh, the pain. Like, it's so sad, but I might just steal this ring for my Shadow Hunter. It's so sad. Like, Sneaky Traps, it's not a good ring effect. I just like using it so that I can kill enemies. Like, when I'm just walking through U11, just drop a mine, kill the enemies, and get my speed. Ugh. But I want the Magic Find, man. I want a C4 with Magic Find. I only want Magic Find, then, like, Energy Regen on, like, 3 classes. That's it. This game hurts sometimes. I think I need to gamble just so I have a reason to quit. I'm gonna be honest. Clash and frags from those empowered boxes. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? 5 Phoenix Bolts, 25 fragments. And all that sparks. Oh my god, man. Jump on you and donate flux. I have no flux. I'm broke. I do no damage. I have a flower power. I hate my life. I hate this game. Why do I look like all the bad C4? I'm saving them? Okay, now listen. Hear me out. Okay, I'm gonna sound actually like brain dead for this, right? I'm saving them in case the devs decide to add a system where we can reroll rings. Oh my god, that's mind-blowing. What a crazy system. What a crazy idea. You know, it's almost like there was a bug where we could do that, and they took it out. Like, just make it a fucking feature. Oh. Let me re-roll my rings, please. Oh, don't worry, I'm not expecting it, but I'm still holding them just in case someday. $430, man. Bro, I'm moving to EU. I'm moving to EU. I'm done with NA. NA just doesn't work. Something's fucked up. I'm in so much pain. I'm really not. I'm just venting because there's so many dumb systems. The devs don't listen. The devs don't care. It's annoying. Grinding all that just to get a Clash MP fragment, not even a key. Yeah, Reaper. I literally had someone. It was a while back. I've never opened those boxes. Like literally never in my life opened those boxes yet. I had someone come into my stream. He was asking me, like, he said he bought one of those boxes, opened it. He wasn't looking, and he opened it. He got nothing from it. And then I went to go look, and it said you can get Clash of Key fragments. And it turns out that's what he got. He got Clash of Key fragments from it. What a joke. He said he spent all day farming for that. Yeah, I think he said he was quitting after that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I could feel the pain. I really could. You quit right there. I swear, especially if you're like a new game player and you can't even go into 11 yet. You grind all day for like all those sparks from U10 boxes, and U10 boxes barely drop sparks. You finally get to craft it, and you get that. Let alone having a chance to get a 2-star. Oh my fucking god, man. Like, there's so many simple things that could just change, and it wouldn't take them long. Literally, just stop what you're doing, you know, fuck off with your taxes. Go take like a month break, and go make some quality of life stuff and put it all in one big update for us. Let us reroll rings. Give us a way to get empowered gems. Take away 2-star gems, or at least give us like a U11 Everdark so we can guaranteed get crystals. Man, there's so many simple things that it would take half a fucking brain to do for these devs. Like, man. It's like, there's so many... It's actually ridiculous how much stuff they overcomplicate and just make actually stupid. Game ago. I'm so glad we have them in our lives. I love this game. To be honest, no dev will bring good feature like reroll rings. There's no point in waiting. Yeah. It just like, man, the actual, like, I'll have a heart attack if I go loot collect 20 C4 rings just because they all have crit damage and other bullshit on them. I'll actually have a heart attack. 100,000 for 1k nitro? Yeah, EU has cheaper prices. You saw those credit pouches? 400k? Like, shit, I wish we had those still. Really get rid of getting Clash of Key fragments and 2 stars from that box. Yeah. Honestly, there's so many simple things. Like, if they just make just one big quality of life update, it's literally like they make no benefit from that. We can't pay to win our way to gems. We can't, like, okay, we can, but we can't pay to win our way to power gems, to Clash of Key fragments, like all that shit. So why do we have to waste our life getting that shit right now? They don't make money off it, so fix it, please. No need for all that extra coding just for the one box. Exactly. Like, there's so many things. It's literally just one. Oh, it's so simple. It's so simple, man. We just need that dumbass to get fired. Whoever the guy's like, do this, do that, and then we need someone smart to take his place. I want to meet the dev team. I really do. Yay! I used my ultimate and the boss is gone. I love it. I'm so glad stability's in the game, yet they can't give the enemies stability. Like, please. Now I'm just nitpicking at everything, but still. Need to hire a Trove player for good ideas and updates. Suggesting their own ideas. Cancer because they, yeah, exactly. They need to hire like a creative thinker, an idea management guy. I don't fucking know any job roles that they have, right? But they just need to add someone that they go to for ideas, or get this, do it for free and just ask the fucking community and listen, and then you don't have to pay another person. Oh man. Holy shit. Blows my mind. Alright, I'm done complaining. I'm a happy guy. I love this game. No more angry. Let me do some tomes. Slowly do U11 on my nice boomer. and just sit in quiet while I sit here and hate myself. Or come leech off me? Go for it. And there's us 250k for 250 nitro. Yeah, it's pretty bad. For NPC, probably not today. I don't think today's the day. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be playing too much longer. Just going to do my star bar, maybe do a little bit extra on here, and probably call it. If you save your 11 boxes for tomorrow, you farm U11 with Boomer decently. I'd save them for tomorrow, otherwise you can open them and then just save all your crystal gems if you have room for it. I'd level your crystal gems to at least 15 tomorrow, all the ones you're not keeping, and then loot collect them. Today's a new day, so there is a new me. Man, there's no new me. I'm always filled with hate for this game, I'm gonna be honest. I try to look past it and look at the positives, but when there's so many negatives and like one positive, I get to play the class I want to play, and now I can actually remove gems without having to use my qubits. That's the only positive in the game right now. That's it. Community sucks, Leviathan sucks, gems suck. Everything's time gated, pay to win. It's all AIDS. I play PC with M&K, do I plug in a controller? I use a controller. I use DS4, and I use my PS5 controller. Speaking of which, I think it's dying. It's almost dead. Nah, I don't care about charging it, it'll be fine. You have 13 luck bugs and 2 cats. You can use it for your battle berserk. Yeah, I try to use your 2. I only really use 9/5s for level 29 and level 30 upgrades to go from 28 to 29 and to go from 29 to 30. Otherwise, I kind of just force every other upgrade. It's really expensive on dust and flux, but I don't know. Everything's so time gated, it just kind of sucks. When I play with mouse and keyboard, it's a lot easier because I suck with M&K. I'm just horrible with it at everything because I don't play PC games. With the pros of having Gonda, you can fish easier. That's it. Gonda is terrible. You can use it to have a trail of blocks, and then you can just put blocks on those blocks, and then you can fish. That's about it. Tommy, you're about to be in my stream, you're about to be famous. Not if I leave. Not if I leave. I'm kidding. Nothing, right? Yeah, it's pretty much just pure flex. I don't know. A lot of people don't even use it. It's pointless, especially when you have this mount in the game. Like, there's no reason to ever use any other mount. Every character is faster than a mount, so unless you're complete early game and you're using it for like a Gonda train, I guess. I mean, Gonda train you don't even like need a Gonda for. I guess I don't know why people use. I guess it's just easier to follow one person, so that's why. But you can use anything. But I don't know. Gonda's really useless. Maybe if they buff the Knight subclass by like 100 movement speed, then it'll be useful. But even then. You're still used to using Volatile? Exactly. It's just because of muscle memory. Just whenever you leave a dungeon, just click it, jump up, and then roll to get off it. That's all it is now. I mean, if you could use it in delves, there'd be no point because you're placing blocks. I don't know why we can't use any mountain delves, honestly. Especially with delves being, like, dog shit. You made it, you're famous now. I don't think bro realizes I have, like, 1,000 subs. I'm just a guy playing a block game, getting very angry about getting a nice C4 crit hit ring. Or jump ring, whatever the fuck I just got. Let's go 200 mastery. Hey, nice manning GG's, my man. Hello, AJ. How does it go? Don't worry, my man. I kill really fast. I have a nice Vampirian Vanquisher, whatever the fuck it is, because the game just couldn't give me a battle berserk. They had to win. The game just had to win. I gave in. I let the game win. They gave me a vamp, so I maxed out a vamp. I don't have a battle berserk. What mastery am I on here? 5 something. 1 second, let me kill this and I'll check. I love that it's just backstepping on me and I can't hit it because of the lag on you. I love it. I have 529 total, 455 regular. You go. Tome check. Make sure you're doing your tomes. Nice flower power. Nah, that shit got trashed yesterday. Trust me, I love a battle berserk, but devs just, you know, they're just out to get me, I guess. Give me a nice C4 crit hit ring. Well, 10 of them. And then this. 3-star flower power on both my alt accounts. No pyro disc. I've been playing this account for a year now. I don't have a pyro disc, by the way. I have 1 2-star pyro disc. That's it. That's all this account has to show. I've done my delves every single week, except I've skipped maybe like 2 weeks, if that. And all I have to show for it is a nice 2-star pyro disc and a vamp. So I spend all of my lunar souls on buying boxes too. It's pretty bad. Feels nice to leech. I hope it feels nice to leech off a guy who's doing like 1 damage per hit. Because the devs won't give me my fucking battle berserk. God damn it. At least I have Boomer to carry. I could go Slayer, and I have Slayer unleveled because I'm that desperate for damage, but he's just so slow. You wish there was a way to add stars to a 2-star to make it a 3-star? I disagree. I wish they'd just take 2 stars out of the game, because it's a fucking stupid system and it's outdated as shit. Honestly, like, there's no reason there should be 2 stars at all. Or let a 2-star gem get its final pearl at level 20 and let it still be able to become max level. Wow, mind-blowing idea right there. Just let the gem be max PR. I know that's hard for the devs to comprehend, but you know, you could do something nice for the community. Holy shit, man. Just let us get our final pearl on it. Let us not go waste 1,000,000 Clash Gem keys because we don't get a fucking pearl on it. Let us not waste years on end to get a pyro disc. And I'm heated. For absolutely no reason. I feel like I'm playing Rainbow right now and actually like just crying out of my mind from getting 1-tapped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually heated. Over a block game. I won Trove Wonder. I don't think I need more hate in my life. I think I need to chill. I don't think it's time for Trove Wonders. If I buy Trove Wonders, there's actually gonna be tears in my eyes. Thanks for the carry. No problem, my brother. I'm sorry, I kill, like, as slow as possible. I don't know, I might play on my EU account tomorrow after I, like, do a bunch on my NA account. We'll see. I wish I had a Battle Berserk so I could be playing Shadowhunter right now on this account. Oh, the pain. With the Vamp and no power just putting in work, it sure is. I'm doing such good damage in U11 with 9,000 light. I don't have a permo, so I can't really complain. If I had a weekly torch, I'd be doing a lot more damage. I just need to go out of my way to get my... I don't know. E was just such like a solo based player base that it's so hard to get Leviathans. It's so hard to find a fair ports, all that. What do I have right now? I got like 9.1. Yeah, 9,170 light. With Slayer class sub. Full C4 set now. I do have the face. I don't know if I rerolled. I should go do that quick. Hold on, Scythe. I'll be right back after this dungeon. I'm gonna go make sure I have that re-rolled, since it's re-roll week. I think I forgot it. Stellar. Take that. But I did pull my final C4 piece on I think Sunday or something. Last week Sunday. How much light to do enough damage in New 11? Do you have a Battle Berserk? If you have Battle Berserk, it'll be a lot less. But if you don't have Battle Berserk, it's going to be around like 8,500. You're going to go to bed. You got school tomorrow? Alright, I'll catch you, Seth. Peace, man. Sorry for complaining so much. What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, my C4 face. Okay, it is re-rolled. Nitro. I don't even care anymore. Be right back. Let me just go upgrade this. I'm broke. Does that? I thought when you look up, it gave you your nitro back. Am I dumb? Guess I'm dumb. $650 versus 530. It doesn't give it back. I don't know why anyone ever level C3 then. Actually, that is just throwing your stuff away. Man, I should really go farm nitro. Do I want to farm nitro? Especially with the mood I'm in right now. I'm gonna lose my shit if I go farm nitro. Well, my do Leviathans, I don't know, man. People just ruin it. Like, it kills all motivation to do Leviathans when people are starting it. It really does. Do I have Blast Bolt still? I don't. That's why I'm doing such dog shit damage. You're appearing offline, my brother. Join up if you still want to run with me. Hopefully damage will be a little bit better. I should go farm nitro, but I don't want to do that. I got an extra 200 light from that. Why is everyone doing you 11 Leviathans? Holy. Pulled Wonders of Trove of Wonder, or Fragments of Wonder, I mean. Yes, sir. Best drop. I literally just started giving away my Fragments of Wonder. I'm going to start saving them just so I can hoard them. But I was literally just, my last giveaway, I just started adding on Wisdom Dragon Eggs, just so it looked like I was giving away more. I was just trying to get rid of my Fragments of Wonder and just give extra stuff. I have like 100-something thousand Fragments of Wonder on my main after giving away a ton of eggs. Common Trove W. Best game? It sure is. I am enjoying my stay. Don't worry, we get Pinzo. Pinzo, take my taxes. Take my flux. Let me just press square to donate. Please, just add that as a feature. Let me press square. Take everything from me at this point. I don't care anymore, man. Fucking joke of a game. I hate this game. If anyone can't tell. Man. And they should have torture you, 11? No. It's too late to. If they do it, I'm not going for it at all. Too many U10 permos. They miss their opportunity. If they had it, I quit the game. I'm not going to farm all of that shit over doing another. Like, I'm not doing thousands more Leviathans after I've done so many already. I'm not doing it. You were hoping for a crystal gem there. You can join back up. I'll do it for a little bit longer. I was just going to make sure I had that C4, this C4 face I just put on reroll. I'll farm for a little bit more on here, and then I'm going to call it for the day. I need a break from Trove. Neutral light up your latest trash. I feel it. I actually have pretty nice light. I just have to reroll gems, but it's kind of hard to reroll like shit like this, like magic damage. It's hard to reroll when I don't have good gems. Like, I need gems I could actually reroll, and then I can reroll gems. Please, give me my battle berserk. I beg you. Oh, man. Stop you. You bought one Trove Wonder and now you bought 4. Help you. You have a gambling problem. Honestly, I'm not saying anything and don't take my word for it. But once I pull this Gonda to do the giveaway, I might take a little break from Trove. I think I need a break. I love the game, but man, please, where is the fucking enemy? I beg you. Just let me do the dungeon, man. Where's the enemy? Oh my god. There it is. Thanks, game. I appreciate you doing the one simple thing and spawning the enemy for this stupid curse goal. I mean, we all need a break. I agree. You need me to keep in contact with Anime Man also for advice? I think I need Anime Man to, like, lighten the mood and, like, save my sanity. It's 5 AM and you're playing Trove. It's 11:30 PM for me. I think it's time for a break. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a break after this 5-star. I'm losing my shit over, like, literally nothing. I don't even know why I'm mad anymore. I'm gonna be honest. There's too many reasons. I'm getting heart failure. This game hurts my soul sometimes. Still talking, move on. See, it's hard to move on from something when this whole game, even like staring at the game, is just like giving me nightmares about everything. L-Strain. Bro is Anime Man now. Literally is Anime Man. Damn. The memories. The memories of Anime Man. We need them back. But I like it. It was pretty good. I couldn't tell if it was you or him, I'm not gonna lie. You forgot to say quit your yapping. Or stop yapping, whatever he says. L-Stream, no one cares about your feelings. Yes, sir. As Anime Man. Stop talking. There you go. Now you gotta add your EU accent on it. You gotta say stop yapping. You gotta say in it. Say bruv. No offense to any, or not any, I was about to say anime people. No offense to any EU people. Hey Enrique, how's it going? Stop yapping about Trove being bad. No one cares, bro. What is the stream? Yes, sir. There you go. You nailed it. Oh, you just talk about feelings L stream, bro. You're not wrong. That's you? Nah, we're messing around. There's anime man likes to talk shit. Oh, this is my EU account. This is my EU account, yes. I thought you were talking about his impression of anime man. Anime man is EU. He talks a lot of shit and he lightens the mood. Like you've talked to too many young people today. You send a voice message of your sexy voice, oh brother. Not more voice messages. There was a boss up here and I'm blind. There it is. My controller's dying. Let's go. Bard's so boring because you have to pay so much attention. Yeah. I kind of recently when I've been playing it, I just go for the green buff and the purple buff just to reset it. Otherwise, that's about it. I don't really. When you're farming, you don't need all the buffs anyways. So. Morning, you just woke up. Good morning, Carlos. How you doing? I'll stream when you can actually do something entertaining, bro. Stop yapping. Let's go. I was a noob. Yes, sir. No, you're a noob. There you go. Nailed it. What account am I on? I'm on my EU account. Doing my star bar, getting some gems, preparing for it tomorrow. Even though I probably won't even log on this account tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm on account better than his. Damn. Now bro's just starting to talk shit with everyone. Damn. That's more than anime man would do. Train people's hours. Karen has 12k. You could never. That's impressive. You think that's good? Look at GMC's Grandma Carey. She has like 17,000 hours. That's fucking wild. Like mad respect to that. That is crazy dedication. I only have I don't even have 3,000 hours yet on my main. Let's see. What does GMC have if she's on? Am I blind? I did. She's not on right now. How about blue? I don't know how much blue has. GMC has like 17,000. Okay, she only has 6,000. That's not bad. Otherwise, you have to look at like all the endgame players. Endgame players have like a ton. I'll stream why showing friends. I was looking for GMC. She has, I don't even know. That's just crazy. 17,000 hours. That is so much Trove. But it makes sense why she has, you know, #1 mastery. She has almost all her classes max. Actually, like, crazy respect. Voice message, bro. Alright, that's enough anime, man. Too much anime, man. Good impression it was. You have 1.6k, and you've been playing since Gunslinger Prime. Obviously, tons of breaks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I only have 3k, and I'm where I'm at. I've taken like I usually grind really hardcore, and then take like month-long breaks. I even took like a year-long break a while ago. But it's like, I don't know what you do for 17,000 hours. Like 10,000 hours on this game. My most played game is DC, and I only have like 6k, not even on there. And I have no like the shit out of that game. Thought you had more. I always feel like I have more. I feel like I've been playing this game forever at this point. Especially when you look at your stats, you see how like dungeons and other shit you have, and then you realize like how many hours you have. It's crazy. Alright, after this 5-star, I'm gonna call it. I need a break from Trove. Yeah. Too much Trove. Right, the impression. That was a pretty good impression. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10, honestly. Think you out of 10? Almost. You're stuck on master because you don't know what to do. Level all your classes. Every level gives you 15 mastery, and then you get your level 10 costume, your 20 costume, level 30 costumes. So there's pretty good free mastery, honestly, and then it opens up options to play all those classes. And then work on benches, you know, sort the market by unit price, start buying all the cheap stuff when you have flux. And then also just keep working on your classes and do masters like a side thing. I wouldn't really hunt it completely. Go for all your stuff in like the talisman bench. Go for all your stuff in like chaos. Whenever you have chaos course laying around, dragons. The master grind is really slow and boring, but it is kind of cool to see the progression and actually see your like wings keep increasing. You know that noob 650? Fair enough. I mean, a lot of people, even at that, they still don't have all their classes maxed, though. It's just too much to grind. Yeah. It gets to be a lot, especially at endgame. You're gonna call it tonight? You hate this game? You hate getting this last 1k? I agree. But Trove, I also agree. Okay. I'm gonna call it as well. After this dungeon. Whenever it dies. There we go. Alright. That's all I Trove. My head hurts from complaining too much. These devs hurt my brain. I appreciate y'all listening to me vent for absolutely nothing. But, you know. And with credit pouches being so expensive, yeah. Storm Mastery is a huge part of it, and that's just going to be an actual pain to get out of the way. Especially for anyone trying to get to max, like right now, it sucks. 24-hour stream with night? That's crazy. That's never happening. But, anyways, I'm going to call it. I need a break. With night is crazy? Exactly. Night is just night. I could never. One minute of night is too much night for me. Alright. Good night, Manny. Good night, Enrique. Good night, everyone.